Oh, we are live.
We are live.
Live.
I was waiting for
live.
music.
No
music.
I have a music intro for when they go to their music intro for the F1.
Oh, wow.
So right now, this is our pre-race show.
Okay.
Our pre-race show.
Forgive me while I mumble when I talk. I'm enjoying a caramel apple lollipop. Oh,
awesome.
Perfect for a podcast to have. First
F1 race of the season. New shit.
Yes, you were very excited. I'm curious.
The shit show has already started this morning because we have breaking news.
Breaking news.
Oscar Piastri is out of the Australian Grand Prix.
Why?
He wrecked his car on the reconnaissance lap where they're driving.
He was like, I saw he like qualified like fourth or fifth or something.
No, he wrecked his car on the reconnaissance lap. He is out of this race.
Okay, so what's the reconnaissance that you?
It's like you go out and you get the cars out and then you put them on the grid. Okay, and you look at the track and everybody's blah blah blah, and then you put them on the grid.
Okay.
For the formation lap, which comes soon. Couple minutes, we'll start the formation lap, and then we get back on the grid. We drop the lights, we go. So he is out of this race.
Yeah, and I saw
crack the cone off the car,
and I saw my boy wrecked in qualifying. Max,
he did not post the time, but we'll get to qualifying.
Hang on, hold that thought. I got to turn on my fan. It's a little stale in here. I should open up the window, so I'm gonna.
All right,
do a little housekeeping. I'll be right back with you.
No problem. That's what happens when you go live. You have all kinds of great things going on. And I'm going to give you a pro tip. Well, I should give Jim the pro tip too, though. So I will give Jim the pro. I'll give when he puts the headset on. When he puts
headsets on,
I'll give you the pro tip too. I'll give you the pro tip.
Uh-huh.
If you haven't done it yet, don't watch the race on Apple TV.
Don't.
Okay, watch it on the Formula One TV app that's included with the Apple deal.
Well, I think
Apple allegedly is jamming commercials into the broadcast.
Well, it's funny you say that because I just clicked on whatever said F1. Well, is it on Apple TV and I hit the F1 or that's Apple TV?
If you went to Apple TV, then you hit F1. You go to this broadcast.
Yeah, I'm on the Apple TV.
Go to the F1 TV. Yeah,
right. So I have the F1
commercials. We'll see.
Well, I guess I could, but I was going to go to the F1 because I have that F1 app now.
Yeah, you're good. But
is it the same coverage?
So we have another piece. We have another piece of breaking news. Danica Patrick has been let go.
Fired. I saw that. I did.
So it is great.
I did see that. That is
funny. We've got new cars. We have all kinds of new stuff, but basically it comes down to the car is slower.
Right.
Okay. The car
and they're complaining. They're bitching and complaining.
It has been in the past. Okay, which I understand. But I took, and I'll show you this. I'm going to give you a track tour. I made a qualifying lap.
Wow.
In F1 25. Okay.
For the Australian track?
For the Australian Grand Prix.
Okay? Oh my goodness.
Wow. So
this is turning into more of a show than I thought.
Oh, dude, it's a big production here.
I can see that.
It's a big production here.
Okay.
So, here we go. Oh, and it's choppy video.
Oh, there we go. It just showed up.
System. But you'll get a layout of the track. You get an idea.
It's a little blurry. It's a little blurry, but I just see the number 8 on the screen.
And we're bouncing in and out. This is our frozen. This is our system, yeah. Which works so well.
We got to pay for that upgrade.
No, I'm working over here.
It's you're perfectly fine, but the video slows down and choppy, but it's doing a little better now. Now it looks like
choppy as hell.
Yeah. Well, it was frozen for a lot, so we were like sitting there for 4 or 5 seconds, and then it would go again. But now it's just choppy. But now I can see the speed because that was all blurred. So you hit top speed 264 right now, but it's frozen. So you could be down to 238, 259. Okay.
Those are kilometers, dude. So.
Now it's starting to look better, although it's frozen. So the picture is now crystal clear. You've hit a top speed of 316. Tell me what the
And our
watt.
audio
Oh,
is
that's battery.
crap.
Yeah, this is battery percentage. Okay, never mind.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're driving one of the Red Bull McLaren Oracle team here.
This is our show, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So we posted a lap of. It'll pop up here.
So you're down by a
127.664, which may have been good enough for the poll. No, it was not good enough for the poll.
No. Where did you finish in the poll? Like, where'd you finish?
Would not have been good enough for the poll.
I know, but where'd you finish?
That would be
fifth, sixth.
No, I have it here. I have the I have the actual qualifying results here for us. So Russell had a 118 this time.
Who are you?
Well, I'm not. This is the actual qualifying.
Oh, this is the actual call. Okay, I thought this was comparing with
this is the actual qualifying
your
results.
video you played. Okay, yeah.
Well, but I did put myself in if I was in the game. Okay, so there is.
You have another picture of that.
Let's see. There we go. I would have been 17th. I would have been out.
But you were the last to qualify.
I would have been slowest of everyone who posted the time.
Only 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
So yeah, it'd have been rough. It'd have been rough.
Steve, I love that we were team cure for boredom.
Yeah, you like that? That's pretty good.
I'm very impressed with that. That's shickled me titless.
I got to remember to turn the comments on. So don't forget, if you're watching this on Monday, you missed a great race, fantastic race. Okay.
Oh, great! Now my
we've got.
I'm losing coverage. Well, oh, there we go. Finally,
I do have visual aids for. This is
for certain cars.
Sauber car from last year.
Okay.
Okay. That was replaced by a new team.
Okay.
Audi, which just came out.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're the Audis and new kids on the block.
You can actually see the wheelbase
is smaller.
You go, yeah, look at that. It's smaller. It's the same width, but it's a shorter car.
Does it make it easier to handle?
It's missing the fenders over the top.
Mm.
Missing those
so is this
fenders.
making an easier car to handle now?
I don't know. It's got a lot to do with batteries and all kinds of crap. It's kind of weird. I mean, I'm not so sure on what the hell's going on with this car, actually. I mean, I hear people complaining. I was going to do a whole thing about my preseason predictions, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I actually did a little bit of research prior to qualifying. And now it just looks like I'm piggybacking because I think Mercedes is going to win the Constructors' Championship this year. But, of course, they're the fastest car. They go 1 and 2. I just think that Toto Wolff is a fucking mad genius. I think I seriously think if they get it together, Max Verstappen is a fucking machine, dude. He's not afraid of anyone or anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's always calm and cool and collected. Where these other guys are stupid shits and do dumb things.
Now,
if you finish the Netflix show?
I haven't. So I was just starting it. And I got to get into it. So I just started the first episode.
And dumb shit they do. You will see.
A lot of young kids now, right? A bunch of new kids, young ones.
Oh, I mean, they're you kind of rooting for Lewis, and
Yeah. So he left McLaren, he left McLaren and went to.
He left Mercedes. Kind of got run out of Mercedes. He went to Ferrari. He wanted to be on
Ferrari. Yeah.
So
1 minute left.
But we'll go. It's time.
They're starting to move. The formation lap has begun, Steve.
The formation lap has started. Yes.
So what? So okay, I know little next to nothing on this, but so what are the odds that Verstappen finishes in the top 10?
Top 10, pretty good. Podium. I mean, I think he can get points today. I mean, here's the
and
thing.
what is he? And so where does he need to finish to get points?
10.
10. Okay.
Yeah. So here's the thing, though, because the Aston Martins.
I love this shot. By the way,
don't have the correct. They don't have the correct battery stuff. Their equipment's gone. They may not even. They may not even do a lap in this race, or they may do one lap and pull it off. I mean, it's a joke. It's an absolute joke.
Okay, are you watching? So you're watching the other. I've got the formation lap. It's like a shot of like a above the track as these guys are flying by. Do you have that same shot on the Formula One app? Now it's like a shot of the city and the water and an overhead shot. That's sick. I'm sorry. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Look how fast those cars are flying down, and they're just on this formation lap, right?
Yeah, we haven't even started.
I mean, they're just.
Wait, hold on. Oh, hey, hold on. We have to do this.
Oh yeah, Steve.
I gotta. It's
are you ready
to play the intro? What
intro? Okay, go for it.
The intro. There we go. This is welcome to the live show. It is 2 minutes
8:02
after. Yeah.
Where are your children at?
All right, everybody, here we go. Welcome to the Cure for Boredom live F1 watch party, coming to you from several undisclosed couches while the grid gets ready down in Australia. In just a few moments, the lights are going out, the engines are screaming, and we'll be delivering our completely unqualified, highly confident race analysis in real time. We'll question every strategy call, argue about every overtake, and absolutely pretend we understand tyre degradation. So if you're watching along, buckle up, grab a drink, and get ready, because the race is about to start and our bad opinions are already at full speed. Lights out, let's go.
Thanks, Rachel. That's Rachel.
Yes, that's Rachel. So, Steve, how long will be this race probably last for?
90 minutes, maybe. Okay. Maybe not even that long.
So, how many laps are they doing?
Let's see. What have we got today?
Here we go. So much
talk. Oh, it looks like 58.
58 laps.
Okay. Around the world to crown a
58
laps. Pretty nice. I like the setup of this track.
In 2026 begins.
I kind of like how F1 rolls in general, just in that.
Well, like this ends in like a little stadium area, but
new season.
Are they in
shows quick?
Where are they at? What city?
This is Melbourne.
They're Melbourne. That's Melbourne, Steve. Melbourne. It's Brisbane.
So yeah, here we go. The drama starts, dude. When you watch the season 8 of that Drive to Survive,
I think I'm behind on the audio you've got going.
You can hear my audio.
I hear your audio, but I see they literally just started the race like now.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Teased it and went to testing. They delivered it here in Paris.
Well, they haven't started in your. Are you?
No, they're going.
Oh, I get. So I get because we have. You got the broadcast playing, right? The sound.
No, do I?
Yeah, I can hear it clear as day.
Oh.
Or is that mine? No, mine's
down.
I hear. You don't hear it? There you go. Now it's off.
I just killed it.
I was like,
that's
you were
timing.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. All right.
That's our chart up here. Where's our map? That's what I wanted.
Yeah, you got to get the map up. That's so sick, though. Watching these things just fire around those corners. It just seems like it'd be hard to, like when you're in the back, just working your way up to get up to there, to the front. A long way.
Well,
to
you're
go.
going to have some strategy. Look at Hulkenberg is already pitted. So he never started. I think he just drove to the pit lane. So that's not good. I'll tell you what, the new team, the Audi.
Yeah.
And we also have the new Cadillac team, which is absolute dog shit. And I'll tell you what pissed me off the most was I was like, you know what, man, I'm in. I'll support a U.S. team. We got, the Haas team is, love Ollie Behrman. Love those guys, right?
Who's the drivers for that team?
They have Checo Perez and goddamn, what's his name? Valerie Bottas. Okay. But so
they're in the 18th and 19th spot right now.
Yeah. So I go to Cadillac F1 team,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, oh, let's see if they got any good hats. Let's see what they have going. And you pop it on, and it says a Fanatics experience, and I went, oh fuck, I'm never buying anything from you guys.
Fanatics.
Why is Fanatics involved?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a tough look after they were rated, right? Weren't they the ones?
Dude, Fanatics just, dude, they're the worst.
Criminal.
Oh, Verstappen already up.
Is he?
What is our map? Our map's not working. Max is up to 16.
Oh yeah, he hasn't moved up. Wait,
15th.
I was gonna say he's not. Yeah, he is. He's a 15th already. God damn. Go Max.
Max is a fucking beast, dude. He's so fucking calm and cool.
I can't believe that. What's his face is out.
I mean, I think the big one here is Antonelli's already dropped from 2nd to 7th.
Who was in the second position to start? They look like they took over first away.
No, Russell was the
he was the pole leader.
Antonelli dropped off.
Okay.
But look at that. You got Mercedes, Ferrari. And Max may have a good teammate this year.
He's down to 15th already.
Hamilton has the fastest lap. I'll tell you, the Mercedes and what do we have? Colapinto incident. Oy.
I'm just curious. It's just amazing watching these guys drive, the way they can handle these cars and go the speed that they are.
Uh-oh. There we go. Got a new leader.
So what's his name? LEC?
Jean Leclerc.
Leclerc. I feel like he should be a French thief.
He just stole the lead.
That was the guy in Missions. It was like Ocean's 12. Was that his name? Jacques Leclerc.
Jean Leclerc. Dude, I'd like to see. I really think like those two are going to battle again for the. I think Mercedes and Ferrari are going to battle for the Manufacturers Championship. Yeah. I don't think I'm not 100% sold. I think McLaren's drivers do some stupid shit. This was part of my whole thing, and was that they do stupid shit. And this was before fucking Piastri wrecked the goddamn car before they even started the race, which has got to be the dumbest fucking thing I've seen in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I remember there was a NASCAR race a while back when somebody wrecked a car on the pace lap. Like they took the guy out of the race on the pace lap. It's wild. Max is 14.
14. So if
his wreck in qualifying was really weird. It was like the back tires just locked up.
Yeah, he said he hit the brake and just everything locked up on him.
Yeah, it just jammed down. And he had no chance.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Netflix show is pretty good. It's always drama. This is male soap opera. That's all this is. With fast cars.
Max is 13th now. It's moving on up. He's like the Jeffersons.
There you go. And I'm not sure on what we have strategy-wise or anything like that. Oh,
there's a move. Somebody just made a move. Antonelli did, I think. Is that him right there? In the green.
You said you watched the first episode?
Which part? I started watching it, and I was going to do it today. I was going to do it earlier in the week, and then I was going to turn it on, then something came up, and I had to leave. So I watched. In fact, I got distracted, so I only saw like the first 10 minutes of it, but I got to get back on it.
Well, they have a thing. I think episode 1 started with Antonelli.
Yeah, he's the right.
Yeah, he's just a fucking baby.
He was like 18-year-olds. They basically showed him his mom's picking up from school, and his
mom's just driving him around.
I just got my driver's license, so now I can drive by myself. It is kind of boring though, driving at 30 kph.
Right, but I mean, it's wild. This guy's in a fucking
I know.
in a goddamn Mercedes
Rocket.
Benz for a good fucking Formula One team, and he doesn't have a driver's license, and his mom gets him from fucking school.
Yeah, it's
That's
really
just
weird.
wild. That is wild, man.
The video games are serious, dude.
Dude. Yeah, Antonelli had a terrible start. Holy shit. This is kind of a fun show.
Not gonna be a lot of talking.
Well, it's all right. It's a follow along deal. That's why we have the map up. So if you're watching, you can actually watch what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it'd be fun. I wonder how many other races hit in our wheelhouse of recording time.
Yeah, I don't know.
We did the Vegas race last year. That was fun.
We did. I'm still such a novice, so it's going to take me a couple races to get.
That'll be fun.
Familiar.
I came to the conclusion the other day that I honestly don't pay that close of attention to anything. I kind of know what's going on, but I'm no expert. So if you want a non-expert opinion, go ahead and ask your question.
That's all I need. Well, that's what I've been doing. Oh, for you, others, yes. Because I was like, that's what I was doing, Steve. I was asking you questions.
But I mean,
your non-expert
that's
opinion.
the one thing. That's the one thing I appreciate about Formula One. Okay, and it's the part that kind of makes me. I want to go see it, the spectacle in person.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's a lot of money to go to one of these races for the amount of show you actually get. Like you go to a NASCAR race, you go to a football game, you're talking 2.5, 3 hours plus of entertainment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
right.
These races are in and out in 90 minutes. They've done the podium in 2 hours. The show's off the air. It's like you get in, you get done, you get out. It's that easy. I mean, yeah, you know what? Okay, they qualified yesterday. Okay, great. That's an hour of shit.
Mm-hmm.
There may be a companion race. Like they ran the IndyCar race in Phoenix today, which is where NASCAR races on Sunday.
Mm.
So like that was their companion race. So, it's always fun, but it is a good sport to watch on TV because you don't have to get that involved. You know what I mean? It's like it's not a big time commitment. Like a football game is a time commitment.
Verstappen's in 11th now, Steve.
Here he comes.
Slowly but surely.
He's such a fucking beast.
They've already burned 7 laps already.
Yeah. I know.
So how many? Okay, so tell me about pit stops. What are we talking about? How many pit stops are we talking? Are you 2?
I don't know today. It probably it's either 1 or 2, depends on the track. They mandate stops a lot of times, and they mandate tire compound changes.
And off the top of your head, what's a good time in the pit for these cars?
2.3.
You're not talking 2.3 minutes, Steve. You're talking about 2.3 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Stop to leave. That scene, I know. I mean, I watched the F1 movie with Brad Pitt, and I remember them talking about every 100th of a second mattered, and it seems silly, but when you say 2.3 seconds, it makes a whole lot of sense.
Well, and at speed,
right?
Think of how fast the cars are going, and think of how far a 1/10 of a second is.
It makes a difference if you make up that time. Yeah. Well, the other thing is just like the efficiency of these crews too. Like they're literally choreographed. Like every single piece of movement, step, arm turn, body angle, it's all based on not wasting any motion, right? It's all
and it's weird too, because the way you'll see them when we get to them, and if you're familiar with how like IndyCar or NASCAR does pit stops. Actually, I didn't even watch an IndyCar pit stop today, but I'll give you a NASCAR example. Is guys can't go over the wall until the car is 1 pit box away. These guys are standing, the whole team is standing out waiting for the car to pull in. Now, if for some reason, if a guy got hit from behind and the car spun sideways through its pit, it's taken out. It's taken out 10 guys.
Yeah, right. Know? Yeah. I saw some sparks.
Yeah. We have a That was the Mercedes. That was Russell that's hurting.
Max is in 10th.
I think he
He's
may
gonna
have just
crack
been-
it. He's gonna crack it. He's about a second behind the next guy though, so he's got a little ground to make up.
Ferrari. Look at this Ferrari, Mercedes, and look at fucking. Wow. Jean Leclerc. He's back. He's back.
So who you putting money on? Okay, so there you go. Who you putting money on tonight? Who you putting money on? Hamilton.
Now, dude, if Hamilton won, that would be freaking awesome. I mean, the Mercedes have been fast. I would probably say Russell, but
okay.
I mean, they're fast, but the Ferraris are fast too, and not just because he got the pole. I just think that guy, he's really good.
Mm-hmm.
He's a calming guy, man. It's amazing. These guys are like. The funniest thing too is they all speak English, even though it's not their native language. It's like being an airline pilot. You know, all airline pilots.
Well, Lewis Hamilton's he's from England, so his first language is English. No,
but I'm talking the Frenchman, and then you got Antonelli. You got, I mean, there's a lot of guys in here who's.
You know what? I'll liken. I'm going to liken F1 drivers to K-pop singers. They go through training at a young age. This is what I'm saying, right?
Okay.
Training at a young age, grooming them to become huge, successful race car drivers. Part of their training is learning the English language or other languages in the language they speak, because they know they're going to be a face of something. So I'm sure there's like hundreds of aspiring drivers that are going through similar kind of training programs to become an F1 driver. Whereas what they do, they send these girls and guys to Korea, and these Koreans, some, never speak a lick of English, now come out of K-pop school learning how to speak these languages, and they've taught them how to do everything, the singing, the dancing, and that stuff. Is like, because they need an image. And I think these drivers, they have to be an image. They have to be a face of their teams. And there's a lot that rides on these things. So that's my.
There is a lot that, I mean, like money wise, like the amount of.
Max is in 9th.
I know.
I'm gonna say he's gonna win it. He's gonna come back. What if he comes back and wins this, motherfucker? That'd be awesome.
Dude, I'm serious. If he did, that would be so impressive. That would be unbelievable. But it would, dude. Everybody, he would deflate everybody.
Right.
It'd be like, fuck, here we go again.
So, Steve, who are you going to, end of the year, who's your champion?
Dude, I still like Russell, man. I just don't think, and again, it's hard to tell.
Where's he out of?
He's English, I believe.
Okay.
George Russell. And again, it's nothing against Max. It's just,
what happened?
It's out. Hadjar, the other Red Bull.
Oh.
Which is that now becomes worrisome for Max.
Yeah, because he got no help.
Well, not just that, is usually if something breaks on a car, they're using the same parts. They're using the same parts and pieces and things like that typically.
Now we're going to yellow now all of a sudden?
It's okay, this is something that's done different. It's a virtual safety car. So no actual car comes out on the track. They just hold their position and they lower their speed. So like if you're 7 seconds behind a guy, we got the pit stop.
They're pitting. A couple of cars have pitted. Yeah, a bunch of them are. That's at least 6 they've seen.
That's pretty quick. Those are pretty quick.
Max has not pitted, and he's in 6th now.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little early, but I don't know what the window is, but I feel like
do you think maybe because
laps is a long time.
Do you think maybe just took advantage of this. The
Oh,
accident?
absolutely, because you don't lose that space, right? You don't lose near as much time, but at the same
Why does
time,
why does it show? It says interval, and it has 1.3
it's to
m.
each guy. It's to
But why is
each
there
guy.
why is there an M on next to some and an H on the others?
Okay, the M is there on the medium compound tire. The H is on on the hard tire.
Oh,
Okay, and there's a soft tire. Yeah, there's a soft tire, and there's also an intermediate.
Is a harder tire like
it's grooved
to go faster on a hard tire, just harder to control?
No, the softer they go, the faster they are. But the faster they are, the quicker they wear.
Oh,
okay. So
gotcha.
Max is playing a long game.
Game.
If you're in a situation too, here's the scary part of this deal.
Yeah.
If you look at the grid over here on this side, everybody's on medium tires,
right?
Until you get to Max.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. That's what I was looking at.
Okay. So
he's 8 on there. He's 6 on the coverage though.
If they have to change compounds during the race, like they have to use either the medium and the soft or the medium and the hard, whatever they want to change the compound to, Max is going to have a speed advantage over everybody else unless they all go soft, which I doubt it, but I don't know what the tire wear situation is. Again, I didn't dig that deep into it. But Max is making up spots on a slower tire that will last longer. So in theory, he can abuse it a little bit more.
Okay, so on the map here, you got that's the lead Leclerc's at the top. So he's in the front. Okay.
Yeah. So you can kind of see like,
okay, yeah, you can see where they're like. There's a group of 4 cars there.
You go Verstappen is 6th, right?
6th.
Okay, but he can't catch up to that pack because that's part of this virtual safety car is you have to keep the time you are behind the same. Okay, so like in NASCAR, they would bring a pace car out, and everybody would bunch up behind the pace. Everybody would bunch up.
So we have to keep the same. I gotcha.
Right.
So we're still on the virtual safety.
Right.
How long is that going to last?
Until that car gets off the track.
Oh, got it.
And then they'll crack the thing open. They
can't do it. They can't just do it like international football. They just roll the player off the side, just push the.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they literally do. If the car is in a spot where there's an exit, the track workers will come out and just push it into the infield and go.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Again, it's part of keeping the show tight. You know what I mean?
No, I like this. I mean, I'm learning, but the other thing is, it's like I don't think it's going to be this long, drawn out race. Whereas, like when the Indy 500 or 500 miles, it seems like it takes forever.
Yeah, and that's the other thing you'll start appreciating about this.
And the circle, it's just one circle. You're just turning left the entire time. It's the repetitiveness. I feel is like with Indy and NASCAR. For this, I think your drivers do a lot more. There's a lot to this. I mean,
remember that picture? Remember that picture I showed you of the one with the castle?
Yes.
Behind it.
Yeah.
So they show some good in-car stuff on the Drive to Survive from that deal when the guys went in. And when you see that, you're like, it's so fucking narrow. Right. It is so narrow. And you're like, dude, these guys are just hammered down in this narrow-ass fucking 1,000-year-old city. You know, it's like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, this is not real time-consuming to get into.
No,
I used to watch this a long time ago when it was hard to watch. Like not hard to watch, but pre-streaming when you couldn't find it. You didn't know when it was. You couldn't,
Right. Well, I just think, the angles of the different cameras in car, above track, like the shots a little above track. So the long shots, big shots, great look. It's just great. I just remember watching. I remember watching back in the day when you'd like ABC Wide World of Sports. It was pretty simple shots of cars just driving around and stationed. Not a whole lot to those shots. But now it's like having these in-car cameras are awesome.
Well, F1 being a technology series, first and foremost, I feel like
Yeah.
they have far and away the best broadcast of any sport on the planet.
Sure.
Okay. I mean, the Olympics are really close. The Olympics use a lot of the same technology
Right.
and the type of deal, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, their use of drones, their use of in-car stuff. Like, it's not like it used to be like in racing, you'd have a couple cars that had an in-car camera.
Mm-hmm.
Every car has the exact same camera setups. They have a camera in the pod. They have a camera on the front. You know what I mean? They're all wired up and ready to go. So Russell made a pit stop. When was that? Did they make a pit stop in that run? Holy crap!
He did.
They have switched to the hard tires. Okay, so Russell and Antonelli have switched up to the hard tire.
They did. Max is in 6th.
We'll see how much time he can make.
Antonelli just passed. He's went to 4th.
I mean, this is a rich man's sport, man. Even to go to, I'm talking like the weekend. At least in the U.S. stuff, it's $1,000 for tickets, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not even talking about what they gouge you for parking and concessions and hotels. I mean, you know, the hotel thing. It's like everything gets jacked up that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But I mean, yeah, but it's always been like if you ever really want to kind of do some cool shit, is go back into that F1 TV archive and start watching the shit from the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And you could see like how small the car was. It doesn't even, this car is smaller, but it doesn't even resemble that monstrosity they had before last year. So these cars now, if you watch the front wing and the rear wing, they have active aerodynamics that will change. The wings will change. The spoilers will change their direction. That's all new for this year.
So that spoiler that moved, did they control that?
I believe it's programmed in there. I don't know how much control the driver has over it. I believe it's all set by computer, like when you would need it to open up.
So at a certain point, based on, I wonder if it's on portions.
I think it's based on each track and stuff like that. Like on the straightaways, it will open up completely. So there's
pretty
downforce
cool.
isn't necessary, but speed is. Yeah.
Oh, someone else.
They also have a push to pass type of deal in the game now. So they got rid of that DRS where you get within a second of a guy and you can open your rear spoiler up and get some speed to pass it. It's actually now you have, I think it's 5 chances to use it, which I don't, it's a technology thing, but I'm not a big fan of, like, it's a gimmick. If you can't pass a guy, you can't pass a guy. You shouldn't have a toy. It's like a video game with the turbo button.
Mm-hmm.
So use them wisely. See how those spoilers folded up?
Yeah. Max, he's closing in on number 5.
See, the only problem for Max now, and this is a problem now for also Leclerc and Hamilton, is Russell and Antonelli made pit stops. So they may be on a 2-stop deal and everybody else is on a 1, which then at that point it all evens out in the end because everybody has a pit stop to make. But Max could lose a ton of spots here when it's time for him to come in.
Right.
Unless you get yourself a safety car.
I see sparks.
By the way, tonight we're doing a live show, so it's obvious that we're on Saturday night.
Yeah.
But, we turn the clocks tonight.
Oh, we spring forward. So we're losing an hour.
Yeah, lose an hour of sleep.
Oh, we got someone stuck. We got a safety car time.
Oh, it's a
yellow
caddy.
Flag, track hazard.
It's a Cadillac.
So this could be the time for Max to pit. If he does.
Could be.
I think they're in his car. So does each car
Cadillac.
do the flashing lights each show up on each car?
Which lights? You're talking about
Well,
the
like
ones-
he was coming up and the flashing lights went up on the cars. I mean, he got too close. He's too close.
It might be.
On the safety?
There's new safety lights on there. So like the ones on the mirror
Pitting.
there.
I think they're pitting right now.
I think it's
Well, like-
because it's for the yellow flag. I know they added
Okay,
new
Max is
safety
pitting.
lights to the car.
Come on. All right, Max. In and out. Boom, boom, boom. Tires. Boom. On. Boom. Gone. Oh, that looked. It's the same spot. He was in the same spot when he.
Wish they put the clock up.
Ooh, it said 3.3. He had less time in the pit than one of the other guys. All right, so where's he falling to now? So 7th. I didn't lose too much.
And the Ferrari's still not pitted. They're
Neither
playing a
one of them
long
have.
game.
They are. It's either gonna pay off big time or it's gonna backfire.
Well, if everybody else has to make another stop, and if
Then
they
they
can
are
do it
okay.
on one stop versus 2 stops, it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, but if this is his only stop,
I don't know if he can go that far on medium tires, but we'll see. Again, I didn't do the
Oh.
research.
so why does he go to medium now?
They
Get
have
faster?
to switch compounds.
Oh, they can't stay hard
Can't-
all the time.
Yeah.
So they have to declare. So before the race, they declare. What's that?
Well, they pick one, and then they pick
Okay.
the other one at some point.
Oh, so if they do a tire change, they got to go from one to the other.
right now, if
Is
they
there
do
three?
a third
Is there
one,
3? It's soft, medium, and hard.
they pull it out for the week. I'm guessing this week because there's no rain. They have the soft, medium, hard, and then you actually see like Alonso was on soft tires before he retired. So
It looks like Bottas is out, or Bottas.
Valerie Bottas, dude, they actually have.
He's
They're-
pissed. Look at him.
They're decent drivers.
Mhm.
It's just that team is going to be so bad. It's so hard to.
Yeah,
be a
like,
new-
they're so new, right? I mean,
yeah, I mean it's
it's
hard
gonna take
to do.
them a while. Yeah, I'm sure.
Very difficult.
Because I mean, these teams that are been there, they're so skilled at knowing
But
exactly.
the thing is, like, when you hire guys like that,
hmm
it's like you got guys that have the experience. They can give you the feedback, hopefully, to make your car better.
hmm
You know, and then you hope you have engineers that can make it better. I mean, GM's got a ton of people. You know, I mean, this
Right.
is their baby. They want to be like, especially since Red Bull has new engines this year.
New engines.
They're building their own engines, I guess, or they're working with Ford somehow, or stopped working with Ford. I'm not sure how it went down. Again, I'm trying not to get into the itty bits of everything because you know what? I'm not burning up time for this shit anymore. I'm not burning up time on the NBA. I ain't burning up time on baseball.
Max
I don't give a
passing.
fuck.
Max just passed into 6th. That was nice. It's my guy. I don't know what it is. I like this guy.
But on daylight savings time,
Yeah,
British Columbia, the whole province.
I heard. They said,
Yeah.
"Fuck it, we're not changing anymore.
This is it. When
This is
they
it.
changed it, that's it. They're done.
Staying.
They're on permanent.
Everybody
Daylight
can do that.
savings time.
Everybody can do that. We can all
Well,
do
I
that.
guess you can't do it in the U.S. until they pass
Fuck
a
that law.
congressional law.
Fuck
Well,
that.
no, the law is you can stay permanent, but you have to go standard. You can't go permanent daylight savings. So if you're going to go permanent, you got to go permanent standard. But
Well, what
the
is
nice
permanent
thing
standard?
is, it's what we're on now.
What were the fallback time? Like before we
Yeah,
spring forward?
like what we're on now. Yeah, that's your option to be permanent. So the states that don't change, like Hawaii and
Yeah,
Arizona, they
I see.
stay
I
on
would rather have this one because you get the more. Oh, we got Rubbin racing. Gasly got in it with somebody. Anyways,
Pierre.
someone bumped him. Anyways, so
Orletto?
like the summertime is getting an extra hour is like kind of nice when it stays
Yeah.
later. That would be my choice if we're going to switch. But
I'm tired of hearing about like oh, it's so bad. It's so bad for the kids.
Oh, fuck that.
You know, it's like, oh, the kids have to go to school, and it's like, oh, no,
dark
no,
out.
and I'm like, I mean, my fuck, my whole thing. I mean,
What's that?
I have a whole.
Oh, that's
song
right,
about
Steve.
it.
So, Steve, yeah, fuck them kids. Is your war calling?
Fuck them kids, dude. It's like, I don't give a shit about I don't give a shit about your kids. I can stand with the street lights, dude. Fuck them.
Here's a kid question. You said, how come they always asked? I mean, how bad did they think parents were in the 70s when the news would play? They'd say, "Do you know where your kids are?" What the fuck kind of question is that? Like, are you insinuating parents are terrible people? They just, hey, it's 11:30 at night. Do you know where your kids are at?
They're all fucking high.
I know. They're smoking dope.
We gotta start planning our show for next week. We could do that on this chat.
So next week, I think maybe the Amber episode. She texts me, "Hey, were we supposed to be? Are we supposed to be doing?" She's like, "I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do it if it's tonight." And I called her and said, "No," I said, "it's our F1 live show." I said, if you want to log in and you can make a comment while you're seeing us talk about racing, go for it. And she's like, yeah, me and Marissa are going to be hanging out. I doubt if we're going to have time. Like, it's fine.
If she listened to the show, she'd go our schedule.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Exactly. But then she said, "Oh yeah, I remember." She said, "Oh yeah, Steve wants to do this F1 thing." I said, "Yeah, that's right." They got Oscar Piastri talking.
Oh, it's me.
Huh? Yeah, we blame you.
We're gonna do a show.
It's your. Yeah, I would never have pitched this, but you wanted it. I'm like,
I think it's a good show.
Kind of getting into it.
Well, no, I just think because it falls into the wheelhouse of when we record. It's like, we ain't doing this shit for the Japanese one that starts at 4 a.m. or whatever the fuck.
No, so the next one I do is we're going to have the World Cup watch. We'll have the World Cup episode. And speaking of World Cup,
I would say,
Steve, would you like to introduce your hat for tonight? I believe this is a Monster Energy. Is an Oracle hat?
No, I didn't want to wear my F1 hat.
See, I have the only F1 hat I have is the Oracle. I've already worn it, so I was going to say that I can't.
I have that hat. I almost wore it tonight. I couldn't remember if I wore it before.
So, what's your hat tonight?
It's still in the plastic bag. This is an old school NASCAR Monster Energy series.
Oh, NASCAR. Okay, well, it's racing, sure.
Yes, it's when they actually had a title sponsor for the series, and it was Monster Energy, which is the worst fucking company.
Got it. So this is Steve. This is another soccer hat.
It's definitely when we came on tonight. I looked at that hat. I went, "That's a fucking soccer hat."
Paris Saint-Germain, French, from the French division, the top.
That's Spanish.
They're the number one in the French Premier League. Number one team. They beat everybody. So I bought the front runner because that's the only French hat that looked okay. Nice. Everything else, they look like French hats. And if you know what I'm talking about, it's like, I don't want a Tour de France hat. Just give me a regular hat.
Are they? Can you get berets?
I know.
Is that an option?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or it's a hat that the French guy in Hogan's Heroes wore. One of those hats. The little flap. You had that. You flap hat.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot what that's a Canadian hat, I think.
Okay. Oh, that's true.
That's
yeah, so I still have. I may have one more. I think I have one more soccer hat that I've yet to display.
I have one pre-order. I'll tell you what. When the Clink Room throws out that email again, I'm texting you and Dan because Dan definitely wants to get on this and have a fucking
go for it.
A show where we'll all do hats that night. It'll be fun.
That'll be good. See how many of duplicates See if Dan gets any of the hats we've got, or we get the same hat. That'll be interesting.
Well,
Odds are going to increase.
we're dealing off the same head size too, which is different. Yeah, dude. We didn't even. Well, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Our girl got fired, dude.
What girl?
Or promoted.
Oh, your girl.
Not my girl.
She's your girl. But she's replaced by the smartest man in the world.
Yeah, Mr. A Stolen Valor guy, which is funny as hell too.
Mark Wayne,
what kind of name is Mark Wayne?
Here's what I laughed about that. Someone says, I think I figured out why his name is Mark Wayne. And they had like this birth certificate and it had baby's first name. It says Mark, and then Mark is crossed out and then Wayne. And someone forgot to eliminate the Mark. So they just left it, Mark Wayne. But they said, but they're more excited that now that Mark Wayne Mullen is going to be the now head of it, but they're excited to meet his sister, Shania Twain Mullen. Made me laugh so goddamn hard.
I'm telling you, dude, it doesn't matter.
She definitely didn't get fired, Steve. She got promoted to a real job, Steve, a real high power job. That's the Western Alliance of something or other, something. That's not a totally made up job that just her has, since it's never anybody's held the same position ever in the history of life. But it's all real. It's all good.
Yeah, dude.
Lewis Hamilton is in first.
I know, dude. That guy, nothing but class. Lewis is a big dog guy too. That was a big story last year. His dog had an Instagram page that has more followers than I could ever dream of. But his dog passed away last year, and he had
bummer.
Grieved for it.
All right,
got a soft spot for the dogs.
I want Max finish top 5 at least.
Dude, if Lewis won this race, oh my God, the world would go crazy.
Well, he's like the most popular driver, right? He's like everybody loves him, right? Kind of
God, if they voted on a most popular driver,
probably Max.
I think. I mean, everybody loves a winner. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I think. Look, I don't think if Lewis won, I don't think anybody would complain. Nobody would go, "Oh, fuck that Lewis Hamilton guy."
Yeah,
because he's had a rough go of it for a few years, and I mean, he is widely considered to be the GOAT.
And he's been around. Yeah, he's been around a long time. He used to drive he was a driver for the Verizon car when I was working for Verizon.
Yeah, I mean, he's had quite the career.
Yeah,
what's the thing? Like I said, you go back and you watch like those old races, or you watch like the guys like Ayrton Senna and Schumacher and stuff like that, and you watch like, dude, those guys. There was still technology, but way less. And it was like, these guys can tell you everything about the car from the computer screen that they're sitting in front of.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
I mean, they can tell you tire temperatures and pressures and how much fuel is left. And they can tell you everything about that car from a computer screen. Where in those days, those guys could tell you about the car by what they felt through their
like, yeah, right.
Okay, and then they had to be able to articulate that to a guy who you had a good enough relationship with that understood what the fuck you were talking about
to tweak
and make it better.
Yeah, right.
You know, and that is one part I still kind of enjoy about NASCAR in a way that you could you could physically fix the car as you go, but you can't get any good information during the race. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
this is really kind of like RC car racing. But again, you got to have some. I don't want to.
Who's pitting right now?
What's that?
Who's pitting right
Hamilton. Now? I think that's Hamilton.
Oh, it is?
Yep. It's time. So he's going to go
hard tires.
He's going to have to. I think. Yeah.
He's coming out of the pit. Lost 4 spots. 3 spots. He's in 4th. Yeah,
Leclerc's going to have to pit too. Leclerc's probably coming this time. But now Russell's out 7.5 seconds out there.
Max has a shot. If depending on who. Well, he's getting close. I mean, what's the interval number? What's that mean?
Which one are you looking at?
On the race, on the race,
because I know we're looking at different screens because you're getting different stuff. But so basically, the way you look at it is Antonelli. I have it at 7.3 right now behind Russell, and Leclerc is 7.6 behind Antonelli. So he's 15 seconds behind Russell.
The guy in front of him. Got it. Yeah. Oh, so they use that for the safety thing because that's where they have to stay when they.
Right. So like there's Yeah, so if you look at the on the screen that we have, if you look at the second column, that's the true gap to the leader.
Right.
Okay, so right now you got 15 guys on the lead lap. So right now Verstappen is 30 seconds, basically 29 seconds behind the leader.
Yeah, that's tough. That's gonna be tough to make that kind of. Yeah, he's got 3 seconds behind the guy in front of him, and then he's going to be almost 10 seconds behind Hamilton. Yeah. So
that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's easy for him to pick up these back markers, right? It's easy for him to get around those guys. But to get to a podium is a big fucking deal from last place. That's why they make a big deal out of it. But for him to score points today, that's good. I mean, if he could get 5th, that's a good day. Especially since he goes around the champ. If he can get around Lando, he's only, 2.5, 3 seconds behind Lando right now. But damn, dude, this is like a complete. I mean, when you completely change the car, that's kind of what happens. You got, I mean, dude, Mercedes and Ferrari. There's a whole one of the episodes that's all about Mercedes and Ferrari.
Really?
And just about how long they've been in the sport and how they dominated. I mean, dude, if money wasn't an object, I would probably buy a Ferrari. I think it's far and away like one of the greatest
superior cars. Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think, I mean, there's some good cars out there, but I mean, like historically, Ferrari is one of the greatest fucking cars ever built. Enzo Ferrari was a fucking genius, but that's a whole other show. You ever watch Ford versus Ferrari?
I did.
It's a good movie.
It was really good. Matt Damon was very good in that. Christian Bale.
Good fucking movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I wasn't there, but it feels like that was that kind of time. Like it actually mattered. That used to be like the NASCAR mantra.
Right.
Was win on Sunday, sell on Monday.
Yeah. Well, that's back in the day. What it was like, it was a pride thing. Like when Ford wanted to come in and start racing, and then they just wanted to show how great they could be, and Ferrari, they thought they were a joke. Yeah, it was really, really pretty good.
But I mean, it's like it seems like every country has, like, I mean, this was born in England.
Right.
So, I mean, you've got cars that are, I mean, Aston Martin is out there. They suck. Alpine is out there. That's a French company.
Yeah, Alfa Romeo.
Honda, you do have, no, there weren't in there. I know Audi's back, but that's German. But I mean, you've had like, I think Peugeot's been in there.
Peugeot.
There's been several companies that have
Yugo
into it. The weird thing is Red Bull is not a manufacturer.
Right. They're just a sponsor. It's like
Bull,
a sponsor making their own cars.
But Red Bull, I mean, they own a racetrack. A couple.
Right.
I mean, Red
it's
Bull
interesting that it is interesting that a company like Red Bull became like the rally sport stuff, and then the the Red Bull, those guys that do the crazy stunts and stuff, even bicycles. Red Bull became a thing with racing sports, and then now like they're one of the top of the food chain for F1. It's pretty impressive.
I mean, but let's get down to it. They're a brand with one product.
Yeah.
That's not an expensive product. It's not like they're selling diamonds and jewels and shit. It's a fucking drink.
Yeah.
There's got to be some margin in that shit for as much money as these guys make.
Well, the one thing they did was, everything's marketing, but they marketed that was such that Red Bull, that logo became like just everything. Like, I don't think I've long time seen anything like that.
I partake in the energy drink. Okay.
Oh, you're wearing an energy drink?
Coffee. Well, yeah, coffee is still my number one energy drink, I think. But
sure, yeah.
I mean, far and away, and I've tasted them all. Some of those things literally taste like battery acid. And the fact that these kids drink this shit, it can't be good for you at the rate some of these kids drink shit, but that Monster's ass, that fucking Rockstar's ass. I mean, they're just
look
fucking
at the battery power showing how low it's now. What are they doing? The battery power is too low.
The battery thing, I'm not. You can recharge the battery.
How?
By coasting, which is why the cars are slower and why guys.
Lando Norris it went down to like 7%. Now it went up back to 40. Now it's
you can recharge it pretty quick. I don't think if you can recharge it by braking. It used to be you recharge the battery by braking.
Yeah, now
you do it kinetically with the engine.
I watch it. It's Max and Lando's battery power. They both went down to like 20. It must go up and down when they hit the gas, and then when they. Wow, that's crazy.
This is their.
They're going up to 78, 80%, 90. Like, that's so crazy.
I want to say the number they tried to create it into like a 50-50 hybrid this year. Oh, car's out.
What happened?
Esteban. Was it Esteban?
Oh shit, we got stuff on the track. Look out. Guy's running out. Something fell off.
That'll puncture a tire. Go for that guy.
Will. Huh. Did it just fall off? He didn't hit anything, did he? I just fucked. Oh, did you see that? Oh, that's wild.
Dude.
It just flew off as you're making a turn.
Dude, wow. Cadillac.
I think we're back. We're back in business, baby.
Yeah. They don't fuck around. That's the other thing, too, is...
Yeah, like I reckon... Yeah, well, there's so few cars. It's not like there's 60
Well, no, but it's not like, okay, we're going to throw the flag. Everybody collect the field. We make 3 laps under caution till we get everything off the track. And then, then we're going to green flag it. It's like, it's out there for a second. If you see an actual car on the track, something's gone really wrong.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's part of what makes this quick, is it's like...
Max is going to try to... Max is on Lando's ass right now, and Lando just pitted. So Max is now about to be in 5th.
Oh, he's pitting.
Yeah, Lando's pitting right now. So Max is now in 5th. God damn it. He's behind Hamilton. That's fucking insane, dude. I don't know a lot about this, but this seems impressive. 2.5 on the stop for Lando. God, that's incredibly fast. Wow. Hey, I watched a TV show. You'll probably never watch it, but it's a show that I'm going to recommend for anybody that's watching it. Because I loved anything that has to do with Sherlock Holmes. But there's a show on Amazon called Young Sherlock. It's a 19-year-old Sherlock Holmes. Do you know anything about Sherlock Holmes lore? Like characters? Do you know who the main bad guy that tortured Sherlock with problems all and through some of the books was? James Moriarty. Moriarty was his like arch nemesis, right?
I thought you were going to let me guess. I was going to go
Joker. Well, I was going to... No. Penguin. So Moriarty was this like an evil genius that was like up to task, and he basically he put Sherlock through all these tests to figure out things, and he was an evil bastard. Anyway, so in this telling, it's based on a series of books written by some other guy that took Arthur Conan Doyle's work and wrote these books about a young Sherlock Holmes. And this series starts that Sherlock Holmes is 19 years old. It starts off he's been arrested, he's in jail. And he's in jail because he was learning how to pickpocket, but he would steal wallets and then give it back to the people. But he was just teaching himself, how to do these
trade.
Pickpockets. Yeah,
like
learning a trade. He's like pickpocketing and giving the. Well, he pickpocketed somebody, and before he could give it back to him, somebody yelled, "Oh, you're a thief!" And he's like, "No, I'm trying to." He goes to jail, and then so his brother is Mycroft Holmes. In the books, Mycroft worked for, the Queen, worked for Her Majesty's, royal office, whatever. He was part of the government of England, and he was always kind of cleaning up Sherlock's messes in the back of the day, even in the regular Sherlock Holmes stories. Well, now he's kind of found out that Sherlock's in jail. Sherlock's not doing anything. He's literally just he's kind of a troublemaker, so to speak. And Mycroft bails him out, gets him out of prison on one but he has to promise one thing, that Sherlock will go work at Oxford College, or University of Oxford. And he basically works as a scout. And a scout is janitor / like porter / like cleanup guy. But he's too smart for his own good and stumbles into little kind of, little things, does some kind of stuff that's kind of not great for Sherlock, but he's too smart for his own good. But he meets up with a young student named James Moriarty, and they become fast friends. And the story is 8 episodes long. Moriarty has not become evil Moriarty, but there are signs there you can see. But they're very good together. They're very kind of a duo, and they work off each other. And it was really fun, and I enjoyed it immensely. For me, the GOAT Sherlock Holmes was definitely Benedict Cumberbatch. The PBS Masterpiece Theater, that they called it for PBS, had like 4 seasons of Sherlock, and it was phenomenal. It was so well written, so well made. But this was fun. It was different, and I enjoyed it. And I blew through all episodes. So,
oh, now where does her other brother come in?
For Mycroft, what?
John
Holmes. John. He's not very. Their older brother John was.
Is he hanging around?
He was hanging around. He eventually, the family basically disowned him for lewd conduct, unbecoming of a Holmes.
So this is kind of like an origin story.
It is an origin story, and there was also the adopted brother that went on to fame in American football. That Santonio. That's the other one. Yeah.
Well,
forget about him.
Was there cousin Priest?
Priest, distant cousin Priest. Also, him and San Antonio used to link up a lot when they were in the States together. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And don't forget about their younger, much enthused, somewhat chaotic sister Elizabeth. She's serving time now after stealing money from a lot of rich people.
So has anyone ever done an origin story after all this time that character's been around?
There was a movie called Young Sherlock Holmes back in the day. I remember it. It was a fun movie, but that's all they've done is one movie. There've been a few TV shows, nothing as well produced as the one on PBS, but it was really, really well made.
So you're my go-to on Sherlock Holmes. If that show, I watched a couple episodes of that show. You turned me on. It was pretty good.
Which one?
The one you had me watch on Hulu.
Paradise?
No, the Sherlock Holmes one. It was called Sherlock.
Oh yeah, that's Sherlock. Well, yeah, I think it was on Netflix for a lot of. It might be on
Maybe
Netflix.
that's where I
Might be,
watched it.
but Sherlock, yeah, it's excellent. I mean, yeah, that show. Something
So,
about it I
okay.
really liked a lot.
These are all based on books.
Yeah, Arthur Conan Doyle wrote a bunch of Sherlock Holmes, and he had multiple mysteries sometimes in the books. So they've done episodes based like the Hounds of the Baskerville is like a famous, that saying, and that became a famous book from one of the Arthur Conan Doyle Sherlock series books. And
Okay, but when he
Mhm.
did these books,
yeah,
okay, was that like the first book he wrote? Was
Mhm.
it when he was already established and they set the narrative that he's a detective or whatever, blah, 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 blah. So anything they do as an origin story, it's not them adapting something he wrote. It's something they're taking from that
no,
character.
he started Sherlock Holmes as so you didn't have a complete backstory of like his life. You knew he had parents and he had a brother that was in the story, and then he has John Watson as his companion / partner that works with him, but you never knew the backstory from John Watson from any kind of other story. So any stories that are told for backstories or stuff beyond where they started, it's all embellished by new writers or new creators and stuff. So people can take liberty at the previous what in this. There's a lot of flashback when Sherlock's younger. Well, and the other thing is in the whole Sherlock. I mean, there's been many, many, many different Sherlock stories written in or around where he was sort of in they've done 2 movies with the girl from Stranger Things, Millie Bobby Brown plays Enola Holmes. It's a story of her, but Sherlock is her big brother, and he shows up, and it's played by Henry Cavill. So Netflix has produced 2 movies. They have a 3rd one on the way. Those are really well made and really fun as well. So again, that Sherlock thing. But it's funny because you can have a Sherlock Holmes on Netflix with him as a character. It has nothing to do with this young Sherlock, because his sister in young Sherlock shows him at a young age that she was killed at a young age, like at 6 years old. And there's stories behind what happened there, and you see flashbacks from when he was a kid, and you see his father and his mother and so you get background on a lot of that stuff that that Doyle never wrote about in the regular books. So
See, and this might be, I don't know, this is maybe a question for Dan or somebody. I mean, I like Star Wars. I wouldn't call myself like, I can't.
I'm equal with him. I like Star Wars, but I'm not a.
Yeah, like I mean, I can name some of the ships, right? But there's people that
You're
go,
not going to name like
they see this and they
planets.
know like this, but they know like, oh yeah, this is a frigate from blah blah blah, and they know all the cannons, everything. But I'm pretty sure, other than some of the offshoot stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Lucas wrote these books in order. And for some reason, I don't know how it got there, but they decided to make the 4th book the first movie.
Yes. Well,
right?
So I don't think Lucas wrote the books. So somebody else.
Did. Somebody else did?
I'd like to know somebody. I think he adapted them for movies. I think. But yeah, they wanted the starting point to show. They
Max
wanted it
back.
with. Oh, he's in the pit. And he's coming out. Dropped to 6th. Right where he was at before he pitted.
Which means
16
pretty
laps.
sure that. What did he take? Do we know? It's not on there.
It should be an H, I think.
He started
with H. Then he was with the medium, right?
I don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't have it. I don't have it yet. Is it on here?
Nothing showing up on the coverage.
He had 21 laps on the medium tire.
Okay.
All right. So
it's a certain amount of laps or times you can change.
Well, no, I'm just wondering. You can change. It may be like I said, it may be a 3-stop race, but I was just looking at how many laps he had on the mediums, because Norris has 5 on his mediums. So it's going to be either Norris is going to start to lose a bunch of time, or he's going to have to get more. Now they have 22. This is like maybe I don't know what he put on, but anyway, sorry. Well, I mean, we are doing race broadcast, so
right.
But yeah, I just found it weird that even if he adapted it, why you adapt the fourth book first? Maybe he thought it was the better story. I don't know. It's kind of.
I think he wanted to still tell the Luke Skywalker story from the start. From there, so first Star Wars novel, 1976, was ghostwritten by Alan Dean Foster, credited to George Lucas.
What's that mean?
I don't know. So while George Lucas created the story and the universe, the vast majority of Star Wars books / novels were written by various authors, not Lucas himself. So 4 other people wrote.
Oh, wow. But he created it. That's weird.
Yeah, he created it. He probably said, I got an idea.
It's like creating Bugs Bunny and then having a bunch of people write cartoons.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Well,
how
I
you
think
keep
Mel
that's,
Blanc
that's even stranger, though. That's
Yes.
even stranger that you would
He
have
created
people
that
who would,
somebody
like,
else
keep
write it.
a canon of different people who's writing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to have a pretty good encyclopedia of stuff. Like, I don't know why this.
Well, that's a
I
kind of.
remember this, but
I think that's a kind of thing when you create something like that. He probably had this. He probably wrote out characters, places, who this is, what they are, type of alien they are, where they come from, what their species does, kind of character they are. He has probably build that out. Then he has people start writing it. I guess I think he maybe intended on. I mean, he was planning on making movies, so he figured he'd write a series of 9 books with stories that he's going to come up with. I mean,
well, and I know,
and I don't know if I could be wrong, but he could have had a story like this. The stories, and they're essentially not 9 novels, whatever. But maybe he wrote the 4th one first, and he wanted that to be episode 4, and
maybe
then
they
we
didn't even have
go
all of
back.
them.
Maybe they didn't. I don't know.
But like, I know, like The Office, like somebody was in charge of a book on every character.
Really?
So like, yeah, they had like a Bible. Like, you have a show Bible, but they also had character Bibles. So if you ever wanted to look up,
right,
see, like,
that's a good thing to do.
Your character did this or this, and how
but
they
if
were
you need
related to this or whatever.
But if you're going to be again, also with the accuracy, if you're going to write something about somebody that's going to use something that's came up in the past, you better have it. Better have the information to use.
That was the thing. Like, if somebody was, if they were going to write something into a show that said, oh yeah, let's write this storyline about somebody being lactose intolerant and it causes problems. And then you go, well, wait a minute. In these episodes, we had
he was drinking.
And they never said shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I mean,
it's a continuity thing.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Is like, that's a big thing when you're writing movies or television shows. You better have your shit straight, because it's easy to write something in that you go, why is he walking with a limp now?
But I mean, you have so many different people writing episodes, and it's like, if you're going to put a small detail in, somebody is in charge, I'm sure, like a line producer or something that's in charge of going through the Bible and making sure it all checks out.
Yeah,
because fans don't catch that shit.
Like during table read. Wait a second, Creed never would have ever gone to. He was always claimed he worked for the CIA for a long time. That was one of the best characters ever on that show.
Absolutely.
So great. Like half of it, you're like, he's crazy, right? He's full of shit. He might not be. I don't think he's that crazy. He's crazy, but I think the shit is real. But it was always leaving you like, he was such a weird guy. So funny. Great show. I think I need to start watching some more episodes again.
I tell you, I started The Sopranos again.
I did that a couple years ago.
Yeah,
God, such a goddamn good. Oh man, the one I always loved. I think I watched this episode and then I went back to the start. I watched the one when Paulie and Chrissy were in the woods with the Russian, trying to get the Russian guy.
Yeah,
it's a goddamn funny episode. When they're eating the ketchup in the car when it's freezing. Yeah. God damn.
I'm getting a lot of YouTube videos lately of, you watch one and then all of a sudden
Yeah, your logarithms
Oh, you
changed.
see,
Yep.
but I've been watching like shit about Goodfellas, like why Tommy really got fucking whacked and how it went down, like the real story and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even know that. You know who killed Tommy in real life?
Oh, that was a true story?
John Gotti.
That was a true story?
Yeah, John Gotti killed Tommy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Once they got the green light to take out Tommy, John Gotti was the one who fucking put the bullet in him, allegedly.
Huh. So Goodfellas was all based on... Well, I guess you're right, because that Ray Liotta's character was what's-his-face.
Yeah, it was all Henry Hill, but they were talking about, like, this shit about...
John Gotti was the one that pulled the trigger, huh?
I've seen videos on, like, Janice and what her deal was, and the babysitter, and how much of that shit is actually real. But, like, shit about his wife.
That scene is so great.
Like, and how much shit, like, Scorsese played down and played up, you know, but, like, his wife was way more involved than they make it in the movie, because they wanted her to seem like a sympathetic character.
They definitely made her out to be a sympathetic character.
But she wasn't at all. At all.
Interesting.
She was just as hardcore and involved as he was, and she knew everything that was going on, but she wanted to live that life. She loved that life.
Interesting.
You know, and she's not the one either. Like, she is still in witness protection.
No shit.
Yeah. She is still, after they divorced.
Well, Henry was, I mean, he was in and out of witness protection. He said, fuck it, I'll just take my chances.
Well, yeah,
he'd show up on Howard Stern all the time.
He got busted for selling cocaine.
Yeah, I know.
On witness fucking, I mean, he's a fucking dumbass.
Idiot.
But this was after they got divorced. And I didn't know his kids wrote a book.
Really?
Which is wild, too.
Yeah. All I know is that scene when he's walking and seeing the helicopter and he's just paranoid as shit.
Yeah.
He just keeps snorting coke. And he's just, you know, that whole scene in the kitchen with his crippled brother and the babysitter and the coke and the pasta sauce. And then when they fucking try to flush it, and it's like, good Lord, that was just a crazy scene. That day, that just whole day was just like leading up to that. There's so many great, that, you know,
hey, you hear that?
I know Godfather is, you know, the best supposedly, and
Max
it's great.
It's knocking on the door.
I know. He's like a half a second from Norris. He's right there. They're showing right now.
But I mean, Norris is back from Hamilton.
I know. It's like, that's a shot. You're gonna get top 5 if you just pass Norris. It's all you gotta do, because you ain't catching Hamilton.
The crazy thing is, look on the map how far 30 seconds is.
I know. It's so
I mean,
far.
They're in the front stretch.
Yeah.
Like, there's lap cars between. There's what?
Well,
one, two, three, 4 lap cars in between.
Leclerc and Hamilton.
Yeah.
And then you go, oh, where's there's Lando Norris way back over halfway around the other side of the track. Yeah.
Yeah, there's been some I've seen a lot of like the casino and the Goodfellas one, like real, like here's what really happened in this deal, and they have real pictures of these guys, and you're like, okay, it's like,
I think that's all they're doing. They're just keying on this Verstappen Norris. Is Verstappen going to get in the top 5?
I mean, that's the only battle on the track now.
Yeah, everything else is like, I mean, shit. Antonelli's almost 6 seconds behind the lead.
Do you know Paulie was really a gangster?
Paulie in
Sopranos
in real life?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
He took acting classes in prison.
Oh, shit. Paulie Walnuts, dude. Paulie was an all-time character. That hair. All-time character.
But it's funny. I think I'm in season 2 right now, like late into season 2. And just the shit that went down in season 2 is just like, there's a lot of good
Remind me
that show,
what's happened in season 2. Remind me of some things.
When Janice shot Richie. Like
that was good. That was good.
Like they fucking
Janice.
Junior came to him and said that fucking Richie's coming to set you up, blah blah blah. I'm letting you know. I don't have to. I'm letting you know. So then they put together the hit to fucking take Richie out, and Janice whacks him fucking inadvertently.
Fucking Junior. What a shady motherfucker that guy was.
Yeah.
The entire fucking show. He was always scheming behind Tony's back.
And then there's the scene where
there's some good his mother scenes probably.
Oh well, there are some good ones, but it's the one where he's sick and he has food poisoning, so they go over to fucking get pussy up
Tony?
and go on the boat, and he plays like he's sick and then starts going through his shit and finds his wire in the fucking cigar box.
Oh, that's when they killed pussy on the on the boat. Oh, fucking great scene. Yeah, it was him and Paulie and not in the face.
Like, why does it matter?
I know.
Did you think he was gonna have a funeral?
I know. You're at sea, dude. They're gonna put weights on your legs. Yeah, it's funny. No, that oh god, that was a tough, because like Big Pussy was such a like everybody loved that guy. And it's just he was a great character.
It's crazy to have a show like that and then whack a guy like.
I know.
He's a main guy.
I'll tell you,
in the second season too.
I know.
It wasn't like you waited until the last season and all this shit went down near the
end. How about when what's his face? What was his name? The fat guy that was gay. When they find out he's gay.
Oh yeah, we're not there yet, but I know who you're talking about
later. But that's such a he gets the Johnny cakes, the Johnny cakes.
Yeah, dude.
The guy or when they bust him at the gay club and he's wearing a leather outfit. Yeah, it's like that's so funny. There's so many. Like, I mean, I remember one of the best ones. It was early on. It might have been first season when Tony takes what's the daughter's name, Meadow to college, and then he finds out about the guy that's went up to her. She tells him about some guy saying something, and then Tony just beats the shit out and kills the guy, and it's like acts like nothing happened. It's like
that's another one. Like when they go for the visit and he kills the guy that's in witness protection.
Yeah.
Like
that was, well, that's right. That was a different. No, that's right. That's
no, I know it's a different deal, but
he beat the shit out of the other guy. That was a guy from the other family that was, talking to Meadow in a way. But no, when he went away to the school, that's right. He found the guy. He just ran into the guy. He just saw the guy because he at the school, wild. And then he choked him out. I think.
Yeah, with an electrical cable.
Yeah, but that was like. And then just went about his business. Yeah.
Yeah, that show is fucking wild. I will drop that on at night. It's one of those shows too where I've watched it so many times. I really don't have to pay that close attention to it. Have it on.
Kind of when do I need to start paying attention to a scene coming up, kind of thing.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like, because I mean it's not like. It's not a fast-paced show. It's a slow-burn show.
You can not pay attention to some of these things when when they're just talking, eating about sandwiches at the shop. Or
so while it's slow burning, I don't have to pay attention. But
Meadow's boyfriend got something coming up. Here we go. So it's like I always laughed at these how they're at the the garbage company. They just hang out. All the mobsters just sitting there eating sandwiches, hanging out at card tables because they're working.
Yeah,
because that's where they just have to be there. It's so funny.
Well, and even like early on, when he's in bed with the priest or the fucking preacher.
Who's in bed with him?
At the yard with the union? Like they want to get the jobs for the black guys.
Oh yeah.
He's in bed with him taking the fucking payoffs. It's like, dude, everybody's just fucking dirty.
They're all dirty.
Fucking dirty.
Except for the chef? What's his name?
Oh, fucking yeah.
But
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, it's like he was like. I mean,
I know the name of the restaurant. I know the name is Vesuvia.
Yeah, it was Vesuvius.
I can't remember his name.
what was his name? Bald guy. I'm terrible with names now, but
Yeah,
but
season
no, it's like
two's the one too where they run out the fucking guy who's Meadows' classmate, the guy who owns the sporting goods store.
That's right.
That's a good story too.
Yeah, it is a good story.
I mean,
Well, the thing was that was always the thing was Tony was always jealous of the guy that's the chef because they were buddies growing up, and he was always jealous because he had every opportunity to become in the mob, and he didn't. And I think he saw this guy having a respectable life, and I think that's where Tony was jealous of that. And what was his name? I want to say his. It's on the tip of my tongue. Not Arnold. It was. What was his name, Steve?
I'm looking it up.
Yeah.
Artie
Bucco, because he was like a guy that just was a straight and narrow. Although, and then remember when he fucking burned down his restaurant? Fuck.
Yeah.
But
well, that's because Junior was going to make a hit. There,
yeah, exactly. But Artie didn't know that. But Artie was always like so. He was like the one voice of reason, the one guy that was like the one guy that could live in that, within that, and made the correct choices. But
until Artie found out he burned his restaurant down, and then he went crazy and was going to shoot Tony, which would have been wild.
Yeah, that would have been wild. But yeah, but he couldn't do it.
You know, the kids have a podcast.
Oh, Meadow and what's his face? I've seen it. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, they have. Yeah, they've had other actors from the show on, and yeah, she's got some type of a disease. That's.
Yeah, I think she has MS.
MS, that's what it is. Because there's a couple people like Christina Applegate has MS. Another actress.
It's a wild disease.
It is. It can be. I mean,
life is weird.
Yeah,
life is weird.
Yeah, it's like no explanation. Why would you have that? Like,
hey, is your mom home yet?
She is. In fact, I saw your mom. They came by when they were dropping her off. They were all here. So my mom came in. You got to come out and say hi to everybody. All right.
Yeah.
So. And they're like,
yeah, I know.
This was Friday. And they're all, you going to be talking on the show with Steve tonight? And I was like, no, that's Saturday. I'm like, oh, okay. So
yeah, I took my mom to the airport Wednesday. And
I walk outside, says, how do we all do? And Carol goes, we're all a bunch of losers. And I said, and I go, well, I already knew that going in, but how'd you guys do playing? But no, yeah, they like the whole lot of them. None of them won.
It's funny too. Like, okay, my mom flies from here to Reno.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on Southwest, which is fucking first mistake. So she's complaining about that. So, and dude, I mean, okay, I try. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I try to show my mom, here's how you download the app. Here's how you get your ticket on your phone. No, I want a paper ticket. And her printer broke, so I had to go over and try and fix her printer.
Print it when she gets there.
And it's giving me error codes, and I'm looking up the error codes, and basically it tells me that the thing is taking a shit. It's done.
Oh,
so we got to go out and find her a new printer, and then I got to set up the new printer to print a fucking Southwest airline ticket. And another thing, but I mean, still, it's like fuck. So I like she's on my iPhone, like find my iPhone type of deal, right? So I go, oh, it's like 1:00. I dropped her off at like 9:30. I go, oh, I wonder if she made it to Reno. Okay, I look, she's in fucking Vegas. I'm like, you fucking flew to Reno from here through Las Vegas? I go, Christ almighty, what the fuck are you doing?
What? How is there not a direct flight to Reno?
There used to be from here. I don't know why. I don't know.
You need to pick an airline that does.
I mean, Alaska used to fly from here. I know they don't anymore, but
looks like Russell's going to win.
Yeah, it looks like Hamilton will not get on the podium, but
nope.
I mean,
1-2 for the Mercedes.
Constructor leaders, though, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes, Ferrari.
There it is.
That's kind of where I think these guys are going to fight for it all year. I really don't think. I don't think McLaren is going to be. But I still think Max can win it all. I mean, today was pretty impressive. But I mean, imagine if this guy started up front. He's been.
Yeah.
I mean, again, he had a problem in qualifying. It's early. Don't buy all the hype. But for fuck's sake, it's. But I mean, they've been fast all year. And again, I think teams are going to make like big steps in this car because it's so new and they've had so little time with it. Really.
Right.
So I mean, the hardest thing to do is get better when you're good.
Right. Yeah. No. Makes sense.
Everybody catches up quick. It's weird the way that works. Of course, the money in it though, Doc. You got to spend money. And the money they spend is insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, this is cool. This is definitely, I'm going to definitely watch a lot more races this year.
Well, that's the nice thing is with the setup on the app, or on your TV or whatever, you get the app on the TV. It's like
I was at Apple TV did not have a single commercial, by the way.
That's good. That's good to know because I know they pumped them into qualifying and practice. So
not a single, not a single one. There's the checker flag.
Glad to know that's part of their deal. Because you'll get up they'll run a race at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and then I get up on Sunday and I'll go, okay, watch the replay. I kind of get off. I don't mess with my phone, or I don't mess with the internet. I put it on and I go, here we go. Dude, Verstappen ran the fastest lap of the race.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have made a difference if he started up near the top.
I mean, that wasn't real exciting, but I mean,
they're almost Norris is finishing 51 seconds behind the leader.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
Yeah.
With a lot of these. I mean,
well, it's a good start for Mercedes. 1-2.
Yeah. Toto got to be happy. You'll get introduced to Toto. Yeah, good.
I think I saw him interviewed before the start a little bit. Just heard him talking. He's very excited.
Great job. Great job. Great job. Of course, it was a great job.
Well done, mate. You rip a great job. Well,
Patronus. We had
that
no
was
comments. Cool. We had no comments on the show.
I don't think we had. Did we have any views? Probably not.
I looked it up. We had 4 people.
Oh, no shit.
So, but yeah, we'll download it. We'll put it on the replay, and it'll be outstanding.
Outstanding.
Be outstanding. Yeah, we may have to do a couple more of these just because I think they're fun.
Yeah,
because we can bullshit and talk over fucking anything.
We did, and I believe we did.
Yeah.
We can get next week. We can get into the
we got to learn.
The war, not war. The war, not war. We're in,
dude. We can fuck. I tell you what, fucking. I'm sure it got worse for you, but gas went up like 30 cents a gallon, like overnight.
I drove today. Saw gas here. The high I saw was $5.95 a gallon.
It's fucking ridiculous.
They project a barrel over $100 a barrel. It just went over 90, I think, a couple days ago. Projecting over $100 a barrel. Well, it's funny because they can't. 25% of the world of supply of oil comes to that area, where that Strait of Hormuz is. Basically, they blocked it off. Here's the thing the crazy thing, and and the U.S. isn't saying anything about it, but that crazy thing you heard about supposedly the Indians invited the Iranian Navy ship and the U.S. to do some training exercises, and then they basically said they were not supposed to have any live ammo, and then unprovoked, U.S. just sinks that ship, and then left, and didn't like they said they left 82 of them to die, and they say like the Indian Navy had to go recover and save like 32 of them. It's like that's a straight up war crime. Like
I don't
know
have Trump derangement syndrome. That's what they call it.
Good Lord. I'm telling you, it is nuts. Absolutely nuts what's going on. I just don't understand how. I don't get it.
Dude, you realize you don't. I'm looking through this thing. I don't think other than the Vegas race, there's not another race that falls in our window.
Really?
Yep. Huh. So we go through China. 1 a.m. my time.
Whoa.
Then to Japan. 11 to 1 a.m. my time. That's almost doable.
Well,
Bahrain's 9 in the morning. Saudi Arabia's 11 in the morning. Miami is during the day. It starts at 2 o'clock. That's a bad one too. When you watch that one, it's fucking. You'll laugh when you watch that one.
Why? Because
they race around
Miami Beach,
Dolphins Field, the Hard Rock.
Oh, gotcha.
Huh. So like they do, they'll do like the podium and shit. They'll drive into the stadium. So like there's a crowd that'll actually pay to sit in the stadium and watch the race.
Just to watch the podium?
The ceremony to watch the podium. It's fucking
interesting.
Yeah.
But
yeah, there's funny. Not a lot of Belgium's a good race. That's at 7 in the morning. The British Grand Prix is at 8 in the morning. A lot of fucking early ones.
Well, yeah, because you're talking about way ahead of us.
The one in Austin's at 2 o'clock. Mexico is like probably 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Brazil, so Vegas is late.
So it's gonna be Vegas, the only one, huh?
Like Qatar and Abu Dhabi, 9 a.m., 6 a.m. 6 a.m. for the final race? Fuck. Fuck. I ain't getting up that early. I don't care what's going on. I'll get up, watch the replay. Fuck it. Fuck it.
That's funny.
Well, we don't have to watch the podium.
No.
Got no comments. I can dump out of here. What else we got? Nothing exciting. Next week, we learn about AI. We get schooled on AI.
We get schooled on AI. We can tell how horrible people we are. Don't use AI.
Should I make a song about AI next week?
You should. You make a song about AI about how it's going to ruin the world.
Well, I still have this one we could play. This one is weird. Welcome to the EDA show. Welcome to the EDA. Lights flicker, pulse, and glow. Yeah. Circuits dance, don't you look at that handsome boy. Welcome to the AI show. Yeah, he is about as poster boy for a young race car driver. They all have hot girlfriends too.
I know. Oh yeah,
that's
when they show them when they're celebrating, their girlfriend comes up there and they give them a hug and a kiss, and you're just like, damn. Think about it. You're the hottest driver of the best racing company for the racing circuit. Of course, they're gonna have some hot Brazilian woman next to them, probably. Kimmy. Yeah, it's funny. Wasn't this the original AI song you came up with?
Yeah.
This is such a good one because this does
let's go through Lewis Hamilton's girlfriend. You know, Lewis Hamilton is reported to be dating Kim Kardashian right now.
Okay.
I did hear. But
Good for him.
Rihanna.
He dated Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Is he the
you'll
Derek
love
Jeter?
this.
He's the Derek Jeter.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
girl named Winnie Harlow, who I'm guessing is a model.
Okay.
Looks like she has, what is this shit called? Alopecia.
Oh,
Canadian
sorry.
fashion model, actress, and public speaker. Okay.
Okay.
Shakira.
God damn, this
Shakira.
guy's Shakira.
He was with Nicole Scherzinger for a long time.
So that was back in the day when Nicole Scherzinger was probably at the top of her game.
Pussycat Dolls, yeah.
Pussycat Dolls.
That's it.
Like just after Pussycat Dolls,
Yeah.
she started doing her solo stuff.
Rita Ora.
Oh.
Gigi Hadid.
See, So he has to be in his late 30s now, right?
Oh, Lewis?
Or 40? How old is he? Because Rita Ora she's like, she's hot.
Madonna isn't in there.
Right. I think he's a little too young to be.
That seems like a Madonna move. It's 41.
Yeah. So he was dating the hottest girls when he was in his 20s. Like when they were in their 20s.
Dude, that's gotta be the most banging name I've ever heard.
What name is that?
Sir Lewis Carl Davidson Hamilton.
Oh.
Fucking baller status.
He's been knighted.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sir Lewis Carl Davidson
Hamilton.
Hmm. That with a name like that, you'd think he'd been white.
Yeah. Or
Right?
English. He's English.
He is English, but it's a solid name, though. I got to tell you.
That is pretty big.
You know, you throw a sir in front of anybody, it's kind of cool. Like instant gravitas, you know. Like Sir Ian McKellen. Sir Anthony Hopkins.
They were at the Super Bowl together this year.
Who was? Hamilton
Kim
and
Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton.
Interesting.
In 2015, he was ranked as the richest British sports person.
Really?
With an estimated worth of 88 million pounds. In 2018, it was 159 million pounds. By 2020, estimated at 224 million pounds, making him the richest sports star in the history of Britain. By 2022, that had increased to 300 million pounds.
Wow. So he goddamn loaded. Like he's living a good life. Like,
oh yeah,
that guy has no stress, you know, because he's won it all so many times.
It's got to be weird to be.
So now he's like the pressure's all gone now. I mean, yeah, you want to win, but
they say he could be over $500 million right now.
That's wow. That's something else. I gotta tell you. Yeah, I mean, and you got to think it's obviously, well, I mean, it's sponsors, right? I mean, he just gets paid by these companies.
Michael Schumacher's net worth is estimated to be over $1 billion.
Really?
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Huh. You wonder why these people, I mean, good Lord. That's a boatload of money to make off of off a sport. I mean, it's like,
watch that Schumacher doc on Netflix.
I should. Michael Jordan's worth $2 billion now, $3 billion.
Yeah, his is a weird deal, though. I think. I mean, because a lot of his net worth now is tied to that sale of the Hornets. Man,
Mm-hmm.
he made a lot of money selling that team.
Yeah.
What is Jordan's net worth?
I think he's a couple billion.
I mean, I heard he gets like billions from. Says his net worth is approximately $3.8 billion.
Well, he's still making money on the Jordan name off the Nike stuff.
Yeah, it says largely driven by his lucrative Nike Jordan brand partnership and the sale of his majority stake in the Hornets.
That's right there. That's, I mean, now that's like throwing around. Let's buy a racing team. That's throwing around money.
Yeah, dude, no kidding. And I mean, fuck. You know they've won the first 3 races of the year.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
That's pretty amazing. Like, think about it.
4.3 billion.
Yeah. Think about that though. If he wins this year in NASCAR, what's that going to do to his net worth? Right? Because you got to figure, you know, if he's now a winner on this circuit, that's got to mean so much even more money. Yeah.
I think what it helps him though is I don't think it increases his net worth so much as it does
solidifies kind of his
he doesn't have to spend out of pocket on that team anymore. So now he's not in a money out situation.
Right.
He's actually earning. I mean, because he still throws advertising dollars towards the Jordan brand on cars. Like he had a car win with the Jordan logo.
Jump band on it. Wow. That's kind of sick. I was at Dick's Sporting Goods today. Had a gift card that was just kind of burning a hole in my pocket. So I if you see behind me, this thing. Right here,
yeah.
Little Niner logo helmet. And what the hell are these people doing on the track? They're letting them run on the track.
Oh, they're going out. They're going out for the
the ceremony.
Let the fans celebrate. So, okay, you see how they have all those people inside? Those are staff and VIPs and shit like that. So they're going to go up here and spray champagne on everybody.
Right.
And give the trophies out. So they let the fans come in and watch that.
I thought they were like going to let them run around the track like they're pretending like they're racing cars. They're like, ee. That's what I would have done if I had a couple guys. I'd have had each hold a piece of cart and you snap it together as you jump and then just push a guy around the track and you just drive like you're just, you know.
I mean, dude, that's wild. I can't even imagine like what VIP tickets cost. Well,
it's obscene. It's obscene. We talked about that. The cost.
Well, we had kicked around the WrestleMania tickets,
right?
And evidently, they're having a hell of a time selling them.
Really?
And at the price, and they refuse to lower them because they're not going to do it. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. But yeah, people.
Where's WrestleMania?
It's in Vegas again.
Oh.
I think they're going to try and make that a permanent venue potentially.
That makes a whole lot of sense, I'll be honest.
I mean, just those prices were nuts. It's not even. We had this conversation. I don't remember if we had it on air or off air, but we were talking about the cars, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've been watching videos about like, oh, the new RAV4 is coming out. It's $60,000. And people are like, are you out of your fucking mind? Listen, the guy's in there opening and closing the center console, and it's a piece of plastic. It's plastic. He goes, this is not a $60,000 car.
Yeah, that is kind of silly. That does not make a whole lot of sense to me either.
But yeah. I follow like the Kings on Reddit, Sacramento Kings. And I see people now like showing the ticket prices going down and down and down, right? But even going down, like if you want a ticket to go see the Kings play, I don't remember who it was, but it's another really shitty team. It was like $60 to get in. It's like,
yeah. And guess what? The Kings did this just last week.
They raised season ticket prices. 8%, yeah,
8%. They went up.
But there was a deal on nachos.
Yeah.
There's a deal on nachos. They put it up. They took a picture of that. They were showing that because I saw people bitching about that. They go, this guy's got some absolute fucking balls to fucking raise ticket prices.
Put that product out on the court. I mean, and speaking of products, Steve, have you eaten a McDonald's hamburger recently? That whole goddamn thing. Like, what is McDonald's thinking? Why are you putting this man on camera? That was the stupidest thing you ever done. He clearly has never eaten a McDonald's hamburger before.
But the parody videos.
Oh
are
my
the best.
God.
And
Dude,
the
when
guy from Burger King.
Burger King comes out, the Wendy's guy actually cooked the burger himself. There, and then I'm telling you right now, Wendy's social media team
They're the best.
They're the best. They are the fucking best. But they're all getting in on it. And then now it's like it's become very funny. It's very good. I like the whole thing.
If you haven't seen it,
funny.
look up the A&W Canada one.
A&W Canada.
Yeah. Their A&W's big in Canada.
Okay.
But I saw the video and the guy's sitting there. He goes, "This is our new," and they do it, dude. A&W
Yeah,
Canada
they overdo
does it. No, they do it old school.
Oh.
So like, he's showing them. No, I mean like as a restaurant themselves, right?
Right.
So like, the A&W Canada, he goes, "We're going to try our product." Some people call it food. Or some people call it a burger. He goes, "This is our teen burger." You remember the Mama burger, the Pop burger, the
teen burger.
So this is the teen burger, right? And the guy's like, "Oh wow!" I mean, he's like trying to do shot for shot. This is my lunch. This is really my lunch. And then he just fucking powers this bite out of this burger. It's like,
but like that first time he takes that bite of that hamburger, and he just like barely. This is fantastic.
Then they have a video too of him spitting out a chicken sandwich.
Well, he wipes his mouth.
Yeah, he does this one.
Yeah,
he does this,
and fakes like he's chewing it. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like,
there's a guy on TikTok who is a former McDonald's chef.
Okay,
and he went through it. He talked about he met that guy,
mm-hmm.
right? And he goes, "Here's everything you need." He goes through the whole thing. He goes, "Look, the social media team was involved. Legal looked at every single word that he said during that thing. They watched the video several times. It cleared several different layers of McDonald's corporate before it went out." He goes, "So I don't know how it got out, but he came to when he was named CEO, because I guess the CEO before him got removed for a sexual thing of some kind."
Got it.
So he goes, he takes like a Q&A with him, and he goes, "Oh yeah, what's your favorite food to eat?" Right? And he goes, I don't know. I guess I'm a creature of habit. I like fish. So he doesn't even go like, "Oh, our fries are fantastic."
Right.
You know,
Like
it's
bullshit.
like, "Oh, you know what? I love fish. I'm a fillet of fish guy," that kind of thing. It was just as downtrodden, like, "Oh, fuck. Well, if I have to eat something, I'm going to eat fish." And it's like everybody.
Not even saying the fillet of fish.
Yeah. Everybody in the room was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, again, if you're going to have a video of your CEO eating a meal from your fast food restaurant, which you're trying to appeal to a mass market of low to medium to low income people, mostly, you don't call your hamburger a product. Like, you're not in a boardroom discussing with your people. Like, someone should have said, "Can you do that? Just say burger."
And that was the thing
Say
too, is
burger.
even the chef goes, "You know, when we're doing stuff in the thing, it's literally product design."
Sure.
He goes, "That's what we're working on." He
Absolutely.
goes, "But that's not a term. That's not a customer.
None of your commercials called a, enjoy our product. No, it's not a fucking product. It's food. It's your burger. It's your fries. You had a what?
I had a big arch.
I was going to say, okay, so I don't go to there very often, but what is the big arch?
It's all right. It's basically, picture a Big Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Minus the middle bun.
Okay.
Okay. With quarter-pound patties.
So it's a double Big Mac with
It's like
one
a double
bun.
quarter pounder with cheese.
Double quarter pounder cheese, but with a special sauce.
It's got a better sauce. It's got like better onions, lettuce, pickles, and then it has like crispy onions on the top, and then it's cheese, burger, cheese, burger, cheese. So three slices of cheese. It's
solid burger.
It's white American.
White American cheese.
Yeah.
So solid burger then?
Yes. I mean, for McDonald's, it's not bad, but for $8, I could probably do better.
$8. Goddamn.
I mean, that's kind of where I was. I had a meal. It was like 13 and change. It's like fucking ridiculous.
So my logarithm has a lot of English schoolboys trying American food.
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
And I saw them. They just tried Wendy's for the first time. And the first burger they had was the Dave's Double. And to a boy, every single one of them, they took one bite and were like, holy crap, this is so much. And 3 or 4 of them said, this is McDonald's. How do we not have this here? They're like, McDonald's would be out of business if they had they were like blown away how much better a Wendy's burger was. But then when they buzzed out the Baconator and they made fun of the name, that seems like a really American name, they said. But when they took a bite of the Baconator, like they were like, okay, I like this. And then the Frosty shows up, fucking slam the door, Frosties. And every one of them, and they always have the headmaster there, and he tries it and he says, this is unlike any American dessert I've tried. He's like, it's not overly sweet. And he's like, it's not a milkshake, but it's not ice cream. It's kind of in between. And he was just like, this is really good. And I got to tell you, I do love a good Frosty. I love a Frosty.
Did they tell them to dip their fries in it?
They did, and they were like, that's crazy. And one kid did it and ate it, and he's like, oh, this is so good. And the guy's like, no. And he's like, he dips it in the vanilla, and he's like, yeah, I don't like it. He goes, try it in the chocolate. He puts the chocolate. He goes, okay, that's good. And each one of them were dipping it, and about half of them really liked it a lot. Some of them were like, nah, no, that's not me. But it's so funny because they were trying. Anytime they try certain stuff, sometimes they're like, oh, they're going to definitely like this, and they don't. And he's like, what the hell's wrong with these kids? But I guess they're trained on such shitty food, like some of the shit they eat, like boiled meat, no flavor.
I saw I watch a lot of videos of there's a comedian. I think he's a comedian. I'm not sure, but they do he'll have everything on McDonald's menu and then everything on McDonald's Indian menu. Another guy.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen those.
Those are good. I like.
Yeah,
those.
I've seen those. Yeah, I've seen them do. There's a couple of guys. There's an English guy and an American guy. They do a lot of that. They'll go to
McDonald's
in England, or they go to Taco Bell and compare and contrast and all that stuff. But Indian one, I've seen those too. It's interesting.
Japan McDonald's. Is
yeah.
Good. I did see a chef the other day on TikTok make the Jeff Daniels sandwich. Have you heard about the Jeff Daniels sandwich?
I ate a Jeff Daniels sandwich last week.
Did you?
Yep. I didn't use Jif. I used Skippy, but I have creamy and crunchy. I used creamy, and then I had Sweet Baby Ray's, but I crunched.
Okay, so hold on. We gotta cover it though. Okay, we gotta cover what this is, and I'm gonna tell you, this guy fucking loved it.
This guy
absolutely loved it. He was confused as fuck why it worked.
I cut it in half. I said, try this to Caden. And he's like, what? I go, just take a bite. And he takes a bite of it and he goes, what the fuck am I eating? I said, it's peanut butter, barbecue sauce, and crunched up sour cream and cheddar Ruffles. And he's just like, and I goes, what? He goes, I'm confused. And I said, isn't it good though? And he goes, he takes another bite and he's like, it kind of works. And I was like, that's exactly it. It somehow worked.
Yeah.
There was something about the texture. So if anybody hasn't seen it, Jeff Daniels.
I'm gonna pull it up.
He was on Stephen Colbert. And I was like, huh? But the thing was, I opened up my pantry and saw I had Ruffles with the cheddar sour cream Ruffles. I was like, okay, I can't not do this. Although I put it on bread. I didn't have pita. That's what he put it on, with pita. So I'm curious. Maybe I have to do that. But I didn't have pita bread. So I just made a sandwich. I figured, bread choice, it's okay. But a quarter. This is started from the beginning when he tells him how much. I couldn't go that much peanut butter. You got to mute on the right corner. Mute on the right corner.
Do I still have it muted?
It was, but now I don't know what happened. It's completely gone. I just have what's on your screen right now?
I got a white screen.
bottom right corner. There you go.
I'm going to go with a personal favorite, which is pita bread. You need some creamy peanut butter.
Wow, you threw me there.
Now, pita bread, those circular things, right? With
Unless
a little air pocket in if you want. But we aren't
We
going to
don't pocket this one?
No, we put the quarter inch
A quarter
of
inch
of creamy peanut butter.
So you've got no other plans for the rest of the day at this point.
And you're only doing half of it.
Oh.
And then you're getting Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream potato chips. And you're getting a handful of them, and you're crunching them up, and then you're sprinkling them on the peanut butter.
About that, maybe it's just...
Then you're getting your favorite brand of barbecue sauce. That's right.
Are we talking Casey Masterpiece? What are we doing?
Sweet Baby James.
Sweet Baby
is
Ray's.
preferred.
Okay.
Sweet Baby
Yeah,
Ray's,
I think
by the way.
Is that put up by James Taylor?
It's not. It's no, but they owe him money. But the peanut butter, the Ruffles potato chips, and the barbecue, fold it over, boom, and yeah, it's my three. Could be my three favorite tastes: peanut butter, that brand of potato chips, and the barbecue. So it's like visiting three countries at once. And they're all in your mouth.
You're either eating that in a poncho or naked. I'm not sure.
I got to tell you, it was good. There was something about it because peanut butter and barbecue sauce, but then like you get that salty peanut butter flavor with that sweet barbecue sauce that kind of offset, and then you get that crunch, and then you get a little bit of the flavor from the potato chip. And I got to tell you, I was dumbfounded how good it was. It was really good. It was really
this chef
good.
I watched make it was like he did it with the pita, the whole fucking thing.
If I had pita, I didn't have
I think
pita.
he even put like he had a little ruler and put because he was so
Quarter inch.
But yeah, he went through the whole thing and he was all scared. You could tell he's like, oh fuck, I don't know about it. And he eats it. He's like, fuck, and then took another bite. He's like, this is really good. He goes,
I can attest. And it's so funny because I think when Colbert was going to ask that question, I thought he was going to say, "Yeah, a Reuben," or he was going to name it like a famous sandwich. But yeah, it was. I'm going to go with a personal favorite.
Dude, so fucking wild.
It was great. I do like Jeff Daniels. He's very funny. He's very interesting guy. But I
don't know if you saw that. I was like, I can't believe you made one. That's even better.
I did. I gave to Kate, and he kind of looked at me like, "What am I trying?" I'm not going to tell you. Just eat it. He was like honestly, but yeah, there was something about it.
And see, you watch this stuff like making burgers out of donuts.
I can't go there.
But people swear by it. And it's like, dude, I don't know where to draw the line, man.
Well, I'll tell you where I don't draw the line is ice cream sandwich out of a donut. There's a ice cream place in East Fair Oaks. The name of it. They take fresh baked glazed donuts, slice them in half, and then put ice cream in between them, and then smash them together, and they serve it to you as an ice cream sandwich with donut. Oh, thank you, sir. Can I have another? Solid sandwich.
What's your go-to donut?
I think honestly, I'm a simpleton when it comes to donuts, but give me a good chocolate bar.
All right.
And there's a donut place here in Elk Grove. I haven't had it in a while because I'm trying to eat healthier as much as I can, but they have the perfect chocolate. It's not too sweet, and when they put the chocolate on when it's warm and it kind of hardens though, and it's not the sticky chocolate. Like you could touch your fingers when it's dried after, even if like 10 minutes after it's on, it's almost like it almost hardens on the top. So it's not a mess, but it's so good. And their yeast donuts, the fried donuts are impeccably perfect, especially when they're fresh. Oh, but yeah, those donuts are really good. I mean, I probably one of the best experiences I've ever had in my entire life is the very first time I had a Krispy Kreme. Do you remember when they came out?
Yeah.
Amber was 1. This would have been 1997 probably. And they just opened the Krispy Kreme the night before. So Eileen and I packed up Amber at 10 p.m. and drove out to the Krispy Kreme it was on oh God, what was it on? Somewhere out like Watt and Fulton or something like that, somewhere out there. And got in line for the drive-through. It was out. So we drove up and saw the drive-through was out into the street, 2 blocks down and around a corner. It took us over an hour to get to get a dozen donuts. But when we got into the parking lot and in line, they had employees standing with boxes of donuts, handing donuts to people waiting in the cars. And I had someone on my side hand me a donut, and Eileen got handed a donut, and my first bite, and they were fresh. And you know those fresh Krispy Kremes that glazed, and I took one bite of it, and I looked at Eileen and I said, "What the hell is happening?" I've never eaten anything like it. Was so goddamn, like I could have eaten 12 of them after eating one. They were like, you know how fast you can eat those Krispy Kremes, and holy shit. And then getting those and taking them, I probably ate 5 on the way home. Like they were so fucking good. That was so good.
When I would go to Vegas, there was I would always stay at Circus when it was a dump, not when it was really bad dump.
Sure.
Just when it was a dump.
Yeah, it's cheap.
But they had a Krispy Kreme right off the casino floor, like a big one. Okay. And they had the glass, and you could watch the donuts get pressed and go through the fryer and then go through the little flip. You could sit and watch them go through that little flipping thing for fucking hours, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And nice and warm right out of the fucking oven, then getting glazed. Just like, and then I heard it's gone now.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone downhill because a lot of them don't make them in-house anymore.
Yeah.
Like they just have little boxes and shit.
Or something that they put one in Oak Grove, and I'd be driving by and that light, the fucking fresh and hot light comes on. I'd fucking stop. It was like a calling. It was like the bat signal was gone up. Hot donuts.
Well, the scariest thing is the one here caught on fire. Okay. And it took them like 2 months to get it going, but all the convenience stores and Walmart and everybody still had Krispy Kreme donuts. So evidently that's when everybody kind of went, well, wait a minute, these guys aren't cranking out donuts.
I don't know where I'm honest. I don't know where an actual donut, a Krispy Kreme is at now, but Save Mart grocery store, I walk in, there's boxes of Krispy Kremes in there. They deliver in the morning, and I don't know how long they're sitting there, but they're there. It's not the same when they're fresh. They're the best goddamn donut ever. But
we've got right across from the stadium, that's been voted the best pastry donut place in the valley for years and years and years here, called Pastry Perfection. But dude, that place, oh man, so good. But dude, I'll get a Bismarck. I think that's what they call them. Like a chocolate Bismarck with the custard. Money.
I'm not a big. I do like a good jelly donut. I'm not a big custard. I like good custard. Every once in a while, you get these cream-filled donuts. I'm not
that
fan.
Shit. Not the whipped cream. Not
I like the good. The good custard
pudding.
Is good. Yeah, the good custard is good.
But a fritter, dude, an apple or a berry fritter. Fuck.
I'll tell you what. This place does a really, really good cinnamon twist. Oh, like
Bear
it's
claws
almost like bear claws are great too, but like it's like a cinnamon. It's almost like a cinnamon roll donut, and they do sugar and cinnamon on the outside of it. Oh, so good when it's fresh. There's something about fresh donuts too. Like, what's making a big push around here, and a lot of more and more I saw a brand new one today is Dunkin'. Their
westward expansion is on
huge, and they do make some pretty good donuts. But they make some good breakfast sandwiches. I had a breakfast there last year, maybe. It was pretty good. And the coffee is actually pretty good.
Remember Winchell's?
Yeah. I remember as a kid going to Winchell's all the time. Yeah, Winchell's. Fuck yeah.
Remember I went to Disneyland one year when Haley was younger. We were there early, so we went to Randy's Donuts.
Oh yeah, I've been to Randy's Donuts.
I said we got to get a picture in front of this thing since Iron Man fought.
Sure. I did the same, and we did that Randy's, and we also went to Pink's. Pink's hot dogs.
Dogs, baby.
They're pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, in fact, dude, I think we need to do. I think you're right. We need to do the burger show.
I think so.
Burger show.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
We don't have to eat them all. We could do some of them from memory.
We do some memory. Maybe we bring our number one burger onto the show and we eat it.
I'll bring a top 3.
You're gonna bring 3.
Well, I'm trying to think. I mean, if we did, like, what's the rules on this deal? If we did it, I mean, is 5 Guys in the running?
Sure, why not?
Or does it have to be under? I mean, if you're going to get a 5 Guys burger, I mean, it's
In and Out can it count?
Yeah, but In and Out's under $10. I mean,
I think. How much is a 5 Guys?
I don't know. If you want a real one, like you have the real one or the little one. I mean, you got to get
the little one's a single burger.
Yeah,
I know, but the
that's
single
not even burger.
I know, but I mean,
I guess I gotta try the new Whopper then.
What's the new Whopper?
I don't know. Evidently, they did something to it. That's why the Burger King CEO was out there doing his deal. He wasn't.
All
I
know is
clowning him.
Amber told me she went and got a Krabby Patty It's like a Whopper with it looks like the Krabby Patty from SpongeBob. God. They colored the bun. They made the color yellow, like on the cartoon.
Okay, and when we do the burger show, I'll probably forget that I mentioned this, and nobody's watching because we're fucking wait. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay.
It might watch later in the week, but this is 2 hours. This is 2 hours in. No one's watching it this time.
I know, but you know what, dude?
Sure.
It all goes down to hey, we're having fun. I'm not bored.
Yeah,
it's early.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
So, I'm convinced. I'm personally convinced, and if you're different, tell me. Tell me in the comments, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm convinced that people go to Burger King because it's on the side of the street they're on, or it's the only thing there. Because have you ever heard anybody go, "God damn"?
Steve, I was driving to the freeway to pick up Amber or Marissa at the airport. It was late and I'm hungry and I want to grab something and I joined. Oh, Burger King's right on my side here. I did that and I got a Whopper. I enjoyed it though. I liked the Whopper. It was good. I just grabbed a Whopper, but it was only reason is because McDonald's. I was behind me now and I have to turn at the light if I wanted to go to like Popeyes or something else, or there's 3 other places. It's out of my way if I go to anything else that I might want. Burger King's right here. I might as well just stop.
And I'm convinced that's how they decide where to put their restaurants. It's like, oh, everybody's over here. Let's put ours.
It's on the way to the freeway. It's on the right side. It's an easy stop, and then I get on the freeway. It's so crazy.
I'm
Dude, you said that. It was 100%. I'm on the board.
Nobody ever goes, oh yeah, I'm really craving Burger King today. It's like, because if you ever had that thought, you would talk yourself out of it immediately.
I'll tell you what, though, after I haven't been there very often, but I got to tell you, the Whopper is a superior burger to McDonald's burgers.
Yeah, I don't dispute that.
But it doesn't come up close to Carl's Jr., Wendy's, the other burger places. McDonald's has fries, and then they have a marketing, powerhouse.
They used to have deals.
But yeah, but they've had dumb shit too, like the McDLT. Cold stays cold, hot stays hot. It's like the fuck was that?
A sausage muffin with egg in the morning. Though.
Right now, I'll tell you right now, the sausage McMuffin with egg is my number one fast food item for breakfast anywhere. It's legit. It's legitimately the top of the list for me. I mean, their hash browns are so goddamn good. And
But I mean, now Jack in the Box has worse burgers than Burger King, but I would rather go to Jack in the Box than Burger King.
Well, here's the thing. They both have both things, and I would go to Jack in the Box. I like the Whopper better than Jack's, whatever his is. But they both have the goddamn cheap ass tacos.
Yeah.
But when I crave those fucking tacos, I want to go to the Jack in the Box.
There's only
Burger King imitates it, and it's not the same because those
same.
goddamn Jack tacos are something else. And I tell you, one time I was driving. I can't remember where I was going. I might as well stop. I'm right here. I was getting my truck wash or the car wash. Next door is a Jack in the Box, and I'm like, I might as well grab a couple of tacos. And I was like, let me try this egg roll. Like they're selling egg roll. And I took one bite of the egg roll, and I got to tell you honestly, Steve, I haven't had a better egg roll in any of the Chinese restaurants I've eaten around in this area, legitimate Chinese restaurants. This egg roll was so good. I was like, Jack in the Box? Egg roll? Top of the list? What the hell?
Jack in the Box markets to stoners.
They really do. I mean, they got the guy is still talking about the head. Jack has got a big old giant head. Like, you're convinced he talks?
But I mean, they literally have the thing called the $5 Munchies box.
I know. I 100%. I get it. But it's a cheap meal. It's a cheap, and that's one thing McDonald's has lost. They're just not cheap anymore.
I have gone to Jack in the Box and had an ultimate breakfast sandwich at 3:00 in the afternoon and 2 tacos. Okay.
Yeah.
So
the other one that's cheap that it's actually not bad is Taco Bell. You can get some cheap stuff at Taco Bell.
I like Del Taco.
I've always liked Del Taco more.
I think Del Taco, and I've told somebody this before, and they
have some of the best fries.
Dude, their fries are good, but the Double Del cheeseburger.
Double Del cheeseburger is so fucking solid, dude.
And it's really fucking good. It's better than a lot of shit.
When I was eating a lot of this kind of stuff, it was a Double Del cheeseburger. Give me a fucking large cup of French fries.
Nacho.
They do the big
fries or whatever.
They do a drink cup for fries.
Yeah.
And then give me a couple of those chicken soft tacos. Oh, I just love that thing. But now my go-to when I go, if I'm craving a hankering they do have really good California burrito. Like their fries in a burrito. Something about that.
Del Taco gets shit on a lot. Del Taco's pretty good.
Don't sleep on Del Taco.
Didn't somebody buy them? I don't think they're owned. I think they sold out. I think Jack may own them. I don't know. But like Arby's, I'm out on Arby's.
I can't do Arby's. Arby's bad. It's like, I think if you're going to have cheap roast beef sandwiches, is bring me, what's our old roast beef place? Elk Grove.
Oh, Rax.
Give me Rax roast beef. That was dirt cheap. I can live off of those, but that was like, it's not the same. But Arby's, something about Arby's I don't like at all. Mm-mm.
I mean, Arby's now. I don't know of a real good Arby's location. I haven't seen one in a long time. We have one that's not shitty area. You know what I mean? Yeah,
we have one in. You remember where KFC is on Oak Grove Boulevard by the freeway?
Yeah.
It's McDonald's or Burger King's right across over there, and that shopping center where it used to be like whatever that cheap ass store was, but Arby's is there. So it was like, what was there before? One of those restaurants, like Cassidy, something like that. Anyways, I don't know.
A fish and chips place. I don't eat fish and chips, but whatever happened to like Long John Silver's?
There's one around here. I think there's the one in the South area. I think it's still there. I think it's the one on Mac like Stockton Boulevard. Yeah.
That's I wouldn't.
We have a pretty good fish and chips. It's where Jed's next to Jed's. In fact, it was the old Jim Boys.
Oh.
Remember the old Jim Boys in Old Town? That like the arcade was next door. But that's Ocean's Fish and Chips. It's
Sports
fucking
Shop was
expensive.
In there.
Yeah.
Sports Shop was in there originally.
Yeah, then they moved over by the freeway
Yeah.
There's like that whole shopping center. You wouldn't even recognize any of that area over there now because they got like, that's where they put the car wash where I always get because I have a monthly service at the car wash, and they put a Jack in the Box, there's a Starbucks gas station on that side behind where Pizza Barn was.
Yeah.
So Pizza Barn's gone. That's a Dutch Bros now. That corner. And then across the street, there's another shopping center, huge shopping center, not huge, but a big shopping center. It's got Popeyes and Wiener Schnitzel. And then there's a sushi place. And then there's the old sports shop was in that shopping center. Now it's something else. But yeah, it's crazy how shit's changed. But the other side, like, because I was over off Delta Shores area, which is Cosumnes River Boulevard going out towards I-5. That shopping center by the freeway off of 5, it's now goes all the way to from Cosumnes River.
Yeah.
So that
Walmart
whole
in there. It's like one exit up from like north towards Sac from.
Yeah, I think
Luna.
Walmart's in there. There's a shitload of stuff over there. The one place I'd like to try, and I haven't been in a long time, but they have a Sonic over there.
Oh, Sonic's pretty good. I almost left Sonic off the list.
Yeah, so I think last year I pulled in there with Caden. I was like, check out this place, Caden. And like, I'm trying to order. You park and then you order from it's like a drive-through, but you're sitting at this thing and the thing's not working. He's like, it's like, check how cool this is. And like, this shit's not working. And I was like, I don't know what to fucking do. I don't know. And then this chick had to walk out and take my order at the car because the thing was broken. I was like, kind of defeats the purpose, but whatever.
Well, the other thing with Sonic though, Sonic, you can get a breakfast burrito middle of the day too.
Yeah, it's funny. McDonald's did the whole all-day breakfast and then got rid of it.
Yeah, they should never done that.
Never should have done that.
But I don't.
Because I'm frustrated when I show up at 10:35 and they're not serving breakfast anymore. Come on.
I don't like to get up that early.
Come on. I mean, you guys have seen that movie with Michael Douglas, right?
Yeah. See.
Come on.
That's great.
You're causing. It really is falling down.
Remember when he used to be the asshole and now you're on his side?
Exactly. I mean, he was 2 minutes before breakfast. How can you not serve breakfast? It was like 2 minutes before 10:30. You're serving breakfast at 10:30. How can you deny the man his breakfast sandwich?
See, early when you first watched that movie, you were like,
"What a dick!
Dude, what a fucking dick! What an asshole!" And now that you've lived,
we become old man.
You're like, I'm that guy. Fuck. Let me tell you something. I went to McDonald's one day.
And exactly. When my buddy ordered two McMuffins meals and only wanted one drink, and there you watched a woman almost commit suicide because you drove her nuts. Dan, shout out to you, Dan, if you're watching.
Yeah, dude. Now it's like, oh fuck, dude. How much for a can of Coke? You're out of your fucking mind.
Damn it. God damn it. $3.99? Are you out of your goddamn mind? No, dude, I went to the grocery store the other day and I bought a 12-pack of soda. It was $12.99. I was like, it's more. What? How is that? I used to get like two. You buy one, get two free for like $7.99. Like, what's going on? What is? I mean,
we're getting fucking gouged all over the place.
Yeah, everything. And how can they? I don't. It's a slippery slope here. How can they say?
Oh, dude,
it's not like it's all.
You're not living real life. You're just not living real life. And I don't know how people can sit there and go. I mean, forget the Dow's at 50,000. By the way, have you seen the Dow's chart since she said that? Yeah, it's
47.
Yeah,
well, the best part is she said $50,000.
Yeah,
and that's not right.
But it's like how you can look people in the eye and literally go, "Oh yeah, fine. We're living good. Everything's fucking fine. Prices are going down." It's like
prices are great. Everybody's working. Jobs aren't down. It's like the economy is fantastic. Like, are you fucking out of your mind?
I went to a convenience store the other day, got some gas, and I go, "Oh, it's where my truck broke down." right?
Oh.
And it was in the parking lot of the gas station. So my kid gets there. I go inside. I go, hey, you want something to drink? Because I'm going to buy a Coke and pour it on my battery, see if I can get whatever, right? So I go in there, and a 20-ounce bottle of Coke, $3.29. No deal. Not even like, hey, one is $3.29, but two of them are $4, right?
Right.
No, none of that bullshit. $3.29. And I'm like, you got to be out of your fucking mind. There's no way. There's no fucking way that's $3.29.
I know. It's funny because I used to do the Gatorades. You'd buy one, get two, buy one for like $2.99, and you get three for like $6 or $7.
Right.
Like I can deal with that. I'll buy three, and but yeah, it's ridiculous. That's so out of control. Like, what are we doing? I mean, again, it's like motherfucker is dropping bombs in Iran. Our troops are getting killed, and he can't fucking stop posting about the goddamn ballroom.
But I mean, here's the deal, though. These prices aren't coming back down.
No.
Okay, they're up.
Never.
Here. Like, who did I see? Who's doing this? Fuck. I saw some company that is going to, when they get their money back from the government for the tariffs, they're going to send it back to their customers.
Wow.
They went, if you could prove that you ordered between February 1st and, whenever.
Send the difference what the cost was, yeah.
Yeah. When we get our check back from the government for the tariffs we paid, we're going to return it to each and every one of you. Just fill out this form.
I read somewhere they're talking 45 days, supposedly, when they're supposed to be issuing refunds.
But that money, it's going right into the pocket of corporations. It's not coming back to us at all. Prices aren't going down.
No.
Okay.
Well, that's the thing.
Another grift.
That's the thing, is that the whole thing was a grift. As again,
I know.
I mean, anybody that believed anything that these tariffs were going to benefit the consumer, like, again, and I have a hard time. I had a conversation with my mom about this today. Was just telling her, anybody that voting for this guy, I can't get on board with talking to you. It's like you like. Again, he's done nothing but show what a racist, fucking conniving, backstabbing son of a bitch. I mean, he's done nothing that's helped. He doesn't care about the people that vote for him. He doesn't care about the citizens. He doesn't care for the people that work for him, because he'll throw people under the bus as fast as he can. Kristi Noem's learning that real quick. I mean, he does not give a shit about anybody but himself. The guy's got the ego the size of fucking, the country itself. I mean, it's just like, I'm tired of everything that's caused the fucking ruin he's done over this country. It's just absolutely has just devastated this economy. And how can anybody be okay with what the fuck he's doing with Iran right now?
Did you see the pictures today of one of the guys, the serviceman that got killed, and he was
he graduated from Elk Grove High School.
Well, no, not this guy, but I saw one of them did. No.
He graduated a year after me.
One of the guys was in Dover, Delaware. They were being brought back today, and he's got a white USA baseball hat on that he didn't take off, and he's playing with his suit like he's a fucking toddler. He's playing with his fucking suit. Bringing a fucking serviceman back. His fucking family's there.
Well, classy.
Military.
Most funerals, even regular funerals, it's okay to wear a baseball hat to a funeral, because that's what lots of people do. In other words, he said,
Elk Grove Memorial Service.
Right. He said, "Oh, it's gonna be outside. I can't let my hair flap around. I need a hat."
Yeah, it's just.
I know. He's just classless. He's just.
I'd rather talk about burgers.
I think you're right. Really, I think that does make. I think that's a better mood boost. Talking about burgers. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we got to start doing food shows.
I think so.
Bring food in, just eat it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. When you send me that snack package was pretty goddamn good. It's fun.
Let's find something else.
We got to do something.
But I'll bring it.
Okay, so all right. Well, next week, let's wrap this up. We'll talk offline. Let's wrap this up.
Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need an outro. This is live, so as opposed to our other shows that we edit heavily. I've clicked the button like 5 seconds ago.
I hear it. It played a pause for a second, then it's playing. I hear it loud and
Do
clear.
you hear it? I don't hear it.
I hear it. Oh, really?
And it's still spinning. On my
Really?
screen.
I hear it. It's playing. I'm getting it. I mean, you are listening. You are looking live. This is Brent Musburger, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, so I'll just wrap this up. Sadly, from a podcaster's point of view, with great power.
Oh, there. I paused and then I
comes great.
Wait, you can.
Foreigners. I hear you. Yes. With that, I bid you adieu.
That wraps up another episode
I can
of
hear that
Cure
too.
for Boredom.
You can't hear
if
that?
you want more of this scintillating dialogue again,
I can't hear you.
Please make
I
sure
can't hear
to
you.
like
I can hear
and
the.
subscribe. And if
You can't hear
want,
me?
leave
Now
a
I can.
comment.
Oh wow!
If you do
It's
all
like a delayed
three,
or something.
Please think about.
I hear the music. Do you hear the
Oh my
music?
god! I don't know what to do. I can hear. I can hear.
Okay.
That is your
right.
only warning.
I can hear me.
All right.
I don't
Let's
know.
wrap this up. We're almost 2.5 hours in. So good day.
Four people.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
Many more.
We had fun.
It doesn't fucking matter.
We had
Absolutely.
fun. Yeah.
Next week.
All right.
Later.
Hey, good night, Gracie.